If you call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Ba 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 da ba ba dum ba ba dum ba ba da bum 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 dun dun. Hello? Wait, why am I slightly see-through? I'm looking at the car through my chest on my screen. What's happening? Like, there's a Zomba wheel right here. Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I don't know how to explain it. Wait. I can be your long lost pal. Hold up. I'm gonna go to my screen. I'm gonna show you on my left screen. It looks like the car is seeing the outline through it. What's up, people? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Look, this is behind me, but there's a Zomba wheel here. Do you see it? How we doing, Rubik's? How we doing, Wellesley? What's up, my friend? How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Or actually, did you prefer Bradley? I forgot. I'm so sorry. That's very poor for me. You can see like the entire like outline of the Fennec. Look, there's the light just under my thing. It just shows like I'm slightly opaque for whatever reason, and I didn't quite realize. Damn, what's it doing, Mike, on my screen? Nah, yeah, I mean, I just suddenly seen it. To be fair, I don't know. How are y'all doing, people? Welcome back to another Beastbound stream. I hope people are having a lovely, jubbly day. Sadly, no dog today, but happily for me, no concussions today. Oh boy. Big bonk yesterday. Good fun though. Sky, how you doing? And what is up, Rubik's? And what's up, Bradley? I hope y'all are having a very good day. I am back with some more streams. I am back for some more energy. And I also have taken a small decision about this upcoming weekend where, because I'm also applying for some morning jobbies, I will also be taking a few days away from stream before actually going for a next challenge again. So that's what we're up to. Oh, and what's up? Thank you for the gift, my friend. We appreciate that. So I'm not going to be on the stream daily. I'll let you know in advance what those days are going to be and how they actually, you know, look like, what will happen instead. And I need to get started with sending some invites for when, what, where, why, how a one-shot can be run, because I really want to do this. I think it's going to be really, really fun. That being said, for this weekend, I'll let you all know in the Discord. If you haven't already joined the Discord, make sure you are part of the Discord. We will see about it all. It will be fun. There will be plenty of content. I'm also looking to make some more videos. And I have decided one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to just coach everyone. What that means is I am kind of taking requests and I'm going to just kind of mass coach people. And I think I want to make it videos about it, because I don't really know what else to do. But, you know, like showcasing what I can do, my insights, putting it out there to the publics. Probably, hopefully, Maybelline gonna turn into a way for me to showcase just how much I can offer as a coach. And that's what we are talking about. Anyways. That's what we're talking. Hey, Veglund, what's up, brother? How you doing? Help me, please. How can I help you, boss? Kroken, how's it going to you as well? Those videos are going to take a while before they can be there, because A, I don't know how to edit, B, I don't know how to put my videos out there without them being just like dry coaching sessions. So I might either do like a speedrun version where I'm like, I'm going to take 30 seconds and I'm coach people in 30 seconds. Or I'll just upload like the professional player team ones. That could be fun. Haven't really decided, but yeah, should be good either way. I'm really not bothered, sir. Either way, either way. I think I like Wellesley. Wellesley just, it rolls off nicely. I also feel there's more Bradleys than Wellesleys, but I don't know why. I'm tired as fuck. What have you been up to? What's up, Nakes? How's it going? How's it going? Lunakes. Damn. What you gotta do, you gotta tell. Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Veglin, what have you been up to, brother? For a video, I'll take the help I can. What do you need, brother? What do you need? Are you stuck on... Are you home right now? What are you on TikTok? Coaching Finny today? If Finny shows up, I think I will be, yeah. I think he requested it, so I said if you're there today, we're gonna be. School and gym grind ready for Christmas break. I don't know how long your Christmas break is, my friend, but we have yet to have Halloween. Almost the end of the month. 2 more days, 2 more days. And a whopping 378 subscribers for the month of October, which is insane. What's up, Trey? How you doing? I want break. I get you. I'm on camp going to bed now. Right now? God damn. Alright, fair. When are you done? When's your next break, Veclin? Nice shit, I get you. Yes, anyone with a certain amount of coaching, if you're on Discord, you get a replay review as well. Realistically, it's 25. If you give 25, you get a replay review. That's what I've been doing. But yeah. Do you have contact with Scrubkiller? I do not have contact with Scrubkiller. No, the last time I had contact with Scrubkiller was in Dusseldorf during Worlds when he approached me and after asking where I was from, he asked me if I had any on me. I said I was from the Netherlands. He said, "Oh, does that mean you have any, you know what, on me?" Yeah, I didn't, obviously, because I'm not a silly Billy, and I don't even do that shit anymore. So, here we go. What if I redeem with points? Then that also is a thing. What rank are you? I am a Grand Champion. I've not been, yeah. He's going off the path. Why is it, Shoyer? What you need scrub for? I'm looking at his Twitch clips, need help, bro. I am very aware. I have seen countless people tell him he needs to get help. He is, as they say, Coca-Cola out of his mind. He does, yes. Just the wrong path. Yes. Going back home November 10th. I get you, Veclin. Hey, if you have any questions, put all your questions in the Discord, man. There's the Discord coaching questions channel. Put the questions in there, and if it's a good question, then I might be able to help. If you have a replay, hey, timestamp this. I'm struggling with this. Can I see a good example? Can you explain to me what is up? Or something like that. It's easy enough, yeah. That's Scotland for you. Not the best version back in the day, the Bat Mental. I would not know. I don't know him that well. I've actually never had a one-on-one other than that before, so. But I do believe that. When you're living in a bubble. How you doing, Trey? Sorry. We appreciate people stopping by. I hope y'all having a good day. So I can get my replay privately. I mean, realistically, I'm doing them as stream replays. That's kind of the thing I had to do. Ain't it fun? I can obviously still coach you, but for the stream thing, the contributions made on stream, well, I do them on stream. That's kind of the thing, right? If you are supporting my stream, not only do you support me, I also want to give you something back, but it has to be on stream. That's the thing, yeah. I have to sleep, but not for 18 hours again in 5. Jesus, brother. Get yourself some rest, regular man. It's not going to be hard enough as is already, man. How many stream reviews do I need to redeem to get it private? I don't even know. Is that an option? I don't think it is. So here's the thing, right? I can do a private one-on-one coaching session with you, but at that point, the benefit for me disappears. Does that make sense? Like, doing the coaching on stream, hopefully, encourages others to get the same coaching. That's kind of the entire point. If I just do, like... Yeah. I get roasted in front of people. You can watch back some of the other ones I've done. I don't roast. But yeah. Sorry, boss. Have a good one, Veglin. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you get some good rest, man. I'll catch you soon. November 10th, let me know what's up. What's up? Yeah, alright, updates on my end. It is today, Wednesday. I have a bunch of stuff to catch up on because the last couple of days have been kind of crazy. I had some Some more messages I've sent. I've also been applying for early morning jobs to kind of do some extra work there. Hopefully make a little bit of a larger subsection of my income at least stable. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I only sent stuff yesterday and the day prior, so I don't really expect them to be back that soon. So I guess we'll see. What else? No one's bad at the game, everyone has a different skill. Wellesley also just straight up is like 1800 close to 1900 players, so that's not really what was the issue. Yeah. What you got, Krogan? Do you have one right now, or do you want to pick another time and date? I swear you already have one. Thanks, but no thanks. Up to you, not gonna lie. Did you not already have one? What's up, Sixten? What have you been up to, man? Welcome. I have not been enjoying playing the game, so I'm very happy to start looking over some replays instead. Hell yeah. 2K soon, have you know? You know what? I did doubt you get 2K from just the one session, but you have so far very much. I said like you can definitely get 1900. Robin grinding. Do you ever play Rocket League off stream, or is it only on stream? I rarely play Rocket League off stream. The reality is, I play video games because I like to play video games. The video games I like to play are the ones that either I play with my friends, or the ones that I like to play myself. The games I like to play myself are usually story-based. So, either something like recently God of War Ragnarok, Borderlands 4, Ghost of Tsushima, those kind of games. I like playing by myself because the story is really interesting. I don't play for a high difficulty because I'm pretty bad. Competitive games I'll play with friends. Games like Valorant, games like maybe an Apex. Yesterday I tried the Red Sec, the Battlefield Battle Royale, with someone. I quite enjoyed it, but he didn't. So I got off the game again after one. Because as much as I would like to continue it, I didn't have anyone to play it with at the time. So that's kind of thing. You played Red Dead Redemption 2. Here's the thing. I've been dragged on that game so many times by people. Online, I have played a decent amount. I kind of kept getting dragged on it because my friends really like that game. The actual story game? No. Never completed it. I've been told it's really good though, yeah. I don't really play Rocket League off stream. That's why I kind of just hard step where I am. To be fair. Come on. Breezy crack up. Hell yeah. What you do? Bing. Just checking. What's up, Sproxy? How you doing? I mean, I'll play Rocket League when I get invited off stream. But realistically, there's currently only like 2 friends that like Rocket League still. Which is Zach, who's been busy. And occasionally like Dan or Eric, but that's been months since I last played with them. So off stream, I really don't play unless I'm watching something, and I will be either, and this is a real silly thing, I'm just analyzing games. I'll be watching replays by myself, just having a good time with it. Just realized my light isn't on. My bad. Because I like the way it hurts. Just don't watch streams because you're good. The truth is, I'm in love with you. Fair enough. If he laughed, that's kind of rude though, isn't it? What's up, Robbie? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? I will invite you. Hell yeah. If I have time, I'll join. Try to invite you before off stream, but you didn't join me. If you invite me in Rocket League, per definition, I will say no. If I'm already in Rocket League, there's a reason I'm on Rocket League. Either someone else invited me, or I'm doing something else. Invite me on Discord. I always say this, invite me on Discord. I have Steam Do Not Disturb on. I don't see the messages. I have like 120 random friend requests on Steam. I don't see the messages. I'm so sorry. Kind of toxic is like GTA publish fun because they can. I mean, I didn't really. I mean, we had like a hacker show up that forced one of our players to be part of like a band, like a line dance thing. That was the weirdest thing, but they gave us a bunch of gold afterwards, so I don't know. I've had my horse shot at, but I also don't know what I did, so I don't really know. What's your song? What's your song? I love the way you lie. I mean, I've played Red Dead Redemption 2 with some really high-level friends, so they didn't really care about Head Over Boots. I don't think I know that song. Let me check it out. Now I know we said things that we didn't mean. Is it gonna be a crazy song? I got you, man. I got you. I got you. Is this a crazy song or is this some... Or is it just like a country vibe song? Is it one of those AI country songs that get weirdly, overtly sexual for no reason? I've had a couple of them. Have a good one, Wells. I appreciate you, man. I hope you did something fun. If you can leave that lurk, please do consider leaving that lurk. Even if Twitch doesn't count it, I count it, and I really do appreciate it. Also, you get channel points, so hell yeah. What's up, Liz? How you doing, man? What's your thoughts on rock music? I like rock music. If you have a bit more specific, I can probably specify. I don't really dislike music. I just have very, very niche moments. On stream, I listen very generic pop, alt, indie, rock. Very, very generic stuff. Airborne and Rammstein, I like them. I mean, Rammstein is probably the band I'd love to see the most on in live. Like, their shows are fucking insane. Friend of mine a couple of years ago went to Rock am Ring. I was very envious of him. He had some sick videos. And I had a... Oh, what's the band called? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of digging. Thank you for the daily check-ins. We'll have to see it. What are they called? What Four walk streak. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. We love the walk streaks. I actually really think it's cool. Papa, what are you up to? Are you close? I think you're up to 50 again, right? Should be on 50. What's the band called? I was re-listening some older songs recently. I found it. Well, counting all the assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. I'm not alone. You're a... It's full beat, isn't it? It's full beat. It's full beat. It's full beat. This song. You know this one? But I like music. Oh, let's go. So, genuinely, like, you know, there's people that go like, oh, I like all music, and then you turn on anything that's slightly not normal, and they go, not that music. That's not real music. Give me the Who. I'll rock to the Who. A very specific mood for it, but this though, counting all the assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. I'm not alone. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a fool. Well, that's just like me, ooh. And I know you too. Mr. Perfect don't exist, my little friend. And I tell you that again. And I do it again. Counting all the assholes in the room. Well, I'm definitely not alone. I'm not alone. Zah! I mean, this is good. Would I listen to it on stream? Probably not. Bam 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 badam badam bam 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 badam bam. Maybe it's more metal, to be fair. Bam ba da 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 da. Or this. Do you know this song? Because this is sick. This is super fucking niche. But if you know this, fuck yes. What the fuck, Scheuer? You're cool, Kroken. You're cool. I'm very sluggish. I haven't really done much recently, so... I've spent more time in free play than in games recently, so... You're cool. If you have one, let's run it. I'm away till I got enough channel points to make a song request. What's the song you're looking for? What's that song you're looking for? If I know it and it's good, I might turn it on. If not, put it in the Discord. Give me songs. Because we like it. But if you know this, hell yeah. I found out about these guys, because I heard them before in like a background for something. But then I later found them through an interview that was done. This shit's dope. Bum ba da bum dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh wow 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 wow. Anyways, this is The Who, which is like a Mongolian band. And the way I found these guys, genuinely, there was some kind of straight interview where they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna like ask like random people on the street what they are like, what kind of music they like. And this one guy literally got like, he was like, oh, I fucking love this, but yeah. Sleep Token, oh hell yeah. You should speak to... I don't have chat. I don't think so. I don't have song requests on like that, Lens. But what's up? Put them in my Discord, man. You know what? I'm in a good mood. Let's get a couple of them. It was Airborne, Breaking the Hell, right? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go. I got you. I will add Sleep Token as well because I'm in a good mood. Fuck it, we're running it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Heard that big bimp? Bimp in distress. Ba-da-da-down, da-da-da-down. Kroken, what have I just seen? How do I pick on guitar? Are you finger picking or are you picking with a pick? Here for the Battlefield Red section. You know what? I actually, unironically, Pixel, I loaded it up yesterday. I played one game with Dan. Dan decided he didn't want to play it, so we moved on. But yeah. Can I also send you a playlist of your song on Discord? If you send me a playlist on Discord, I'm not going to add the entire playlist, but yeah, I got you. I didn't Pixel. I actually might stream some Red Sec today. Because I enjoyed it yesterday. I played one singular game and I played as a recon. I got 3 headshots and then got fucking ran over by 2 guys. So, tough shit, yeah. I get you, man. I get you. Alright, we've got a little replay to look at though. Let's see what we got here. What are we looking for, Kroken? Anything specific? In the meantime, Scheuer, I still don't know how to strum. So, okay, guitar. If you are strumming, the easiest thing to do is to find a part of your finger that you can use to do most of the things. I use the side of my thumb, so I just... So if I just... Now, that's for the down. If I want to go up, I use either my thumb again, and I go back, or you can use your index finger. And then the thing is, when you are using a pick, you're trying to use the pick in a certain way. I like to keep the pick very, very small if I use a pick at all. I genuinely don't have one because I don't use picks at all. So I use the pick between my fingers, and there's like a little point sticking out between them. That's the only part I'll use. When you are picking, you just have to be specific. When I'm picking with my fingers, however, I'm using on the... E, A, and D string. I'm using my thumb. For the G, B, and E string, E string again, I'm using my 3 fingers. So, this is weird. If you have a look at how they play it, that might work. Some things just have weird patterns to hold it and stuff like that, but yeah. Absolutely can. What's up? Can we skip to about 5 seconds, by the way? I might have slammed and opened into the post. What are we looking for? Play these mods yesterday, was fun. Play some duos on full squads. I actually might play it, because I'm really here for it. That's this one, yes. Game is only supporting PlayStation 5. Really? Damn. So, when you look at the few songs, you want this long playlist. I'm not gonna listen to the entire playlist right now, but still. What's up, Mrs. Zombie? How you doing? It is this replay, Krogan. What are we looking for here, fella? What are we looking for? Boost management, kinda game sense, ADK. Okay, we're gonna have a little look-see over. We're gonna find some things to look at, see what we can work on. Dun, 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 dun. We did indeed already see you put one on the post. Good little bit of pressure, showing off what you got. This is a Sleep Camera song. I got you, man. You should know most of the songs. I mean, I might have heard them. I don't know all of the songs. I'm not going to pretend like I know all songs. I just like listening to music. Right, first of all, overall compliments for your overall pace. That's looking good. But you can see what happens. Oh my god. Creative. Okay. I'll notch a little bit more. I'll go back, don't worry. I think we may have a known problem. It's not necessarily boost related, but you're gonna see it actually is something that plays into your boost a lot. Dun 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 dun. One more. Not the greatest example. Your overall speed is very high, Kroken. And what that looks like, I can immediately tell. There you go. It's a bit like this. You are yellow here, so you have by far the highest average speed. One thing I want you to look at, however, is how fast you are driving whenever you are going for the ball. By that, I mean you are supersonic a bunch, but you are not supersonic when you have to. If there was a stat here that would show you your speed on the ball, it would say it's really low. I'm going to go back and look at just like the overall play. We're going to watch it 200%, bear with me. But if you're looking at how you are driving when you're going for the ball, after you miss that first shot, you're going fast, 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 fast. But whenever you go for the ball, you slow down just before. Okay? So here's one. Go fast, fast, fast. Break. Now you have to block it. Makes sense? Works out. We're going to start speeding up here in a second. Whenever your teammate gets it out. But on the ball, you are slow again. Oh, we've got ads. Oh my god, we're getting scammed, people. We're getting scammed. How you doing? How you doing? In the meantime, let me talk. Yo, IDK, thank you for the gift. He's back. He's already back. Let's go. Please don't invite. Sorry. That's why he's back. Krogan, what's up? Thank you so much for the subscription, brother. We appreciate that. 379. Insane number. No more ads. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. So, okay. Every time you go for the ball, right? all that speed that you've been zooming at, right, the pressure you've been putting up, doesn't work for you. You're not going to take this somewhere. If you had taken this somewhere fast, you could have played with it. Maybe you're playing off a bomb, maybe you're playing with something else here, but you see that. Y'all got ads? Damn, no ads. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's go. You got turbo? I know Pixel got turbo. Here again, speed, speed, speed. Before you go. No speed. Now, here again, you try to go, you slow down. You are very awkward every time before you go. And I think it has to do just a little bit with the order in which you kind of go through things. In your information cycle, and I'm gonna call this as I see it, because I don't have you to confirm this other than in chat, obviously. There's a little delay on that. In order for you to go for certain things, I think you are not quite able to see the benefit of when you challenge at times. Right now, situation's very simple. Rexter pinched off his own backboard. Your teammate is 0 boost in the midfield. You are going to challenge this, and my question is why? This first touch by Eriks isn't that lethal. I want you to be present, but I don't think you challenging here has much of a benefit to it. In this case, you kind of force him off, and your teammate gets like a half block, but you're forcing another challenge early on. It forces you to go fast again, and it kind of reminds you of how you have to go back again. Here again, you have a teammate in the midfield, you didn't quite keep track, and now you have to go back and go awkward. Essentially, forcing you to go twice as much in order for you to be effective in the ways you have. And relying less on the space and time you have. You are pretty much just relying on that speed you're having. So, what happens here? Same thing, we're going to start speeding up. You want to go for this one, but you are covering the same area that your teammate is covering and going to be late because of it. I have a feeling you are staring at the ball. Very common thing. Fanny, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. We've got one other replay here as well. So you can see here, I can see you're going, I can see you can see it's going to the right of the field. I cannot see that what you are covering is something else, somewhere else on the field. Maybe you can blame your teammate for being in front of it, but I would like to see you recognize that. And I think because of that, and your consistent speed, you are not quite making the decisions I would like you to make. You're not using the time you have. You build a lot of pressure, but that includes for your own team. And it doesn't allow you the time that you have. And when you do have that time, you're not taking it. Here again, good touch out. You have 100 boost, or you have enough boost. You've got a beat, and you're going early. You're not using the time you've taken. So this is like the third time this game. I would argue the time you were given is not being taken advantage of. Another one, pass aside. It's a good demo. Is that just a goal? That is just a goal. Lovely. Crazy. Crazy. Lovely. Oh no. Can't get away, can't get away, can't get away out of my mind. I know the situation is chaotic. What's up, Draske? Yes, you can. We've got Finny first, I think. But yeah. Between 4:30 and 5, Finny. Jesus. I don't know if I can. I'm going to try, but I'll have to let you know later. Shee. I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know. Here, another example. On the ball. I'm not seeing you play the time, play the space. I'm gonna make a weird connection here. I don't think you understand how much time and space you as a team have in these situations live. I do know that, Finny. I do know that, Finny. But I also don't know how long I can go every single day, man. That's the thing. Kroken, I'm seeing someone who's very capable, you're very fast, but every time you have your opportunity to go for the ball, either you are backwards defending and you have to try and play for time very specifically, Or you want to go forwards at an increasingly high pace, but you're not able to kind of put it where you like probably should in order for you and your team to do better. I got you, Finny. I got you. I thought you said you could do today. That's my bad. You're good. You're good. We'll find the time, Finny. What happened to the boost? Is this a bug? No, you're just under boosting. Okay. How would you define the rolls in twos, Kroken, for me, real quick? Later in the day. I'm sorry, boss. I will try, Finny. I'll try. I'll let you know. Because I'm going to give you like a kind of a... Have you ever seen me explain the rules, Kroken, in twos or not? I want to know how much I need to explain. Fuck it. We just explain the entire thing. So... The way I define the roles in twos is very simple. I see someone as the person who's providing the pressure, and I see someone as the neutral position. They don't quite know what they need to do. Nah, you're good, don't worry. I'm trying to make it a little bit more fitting to you, but generic actually works for stream, so you're right. So, what I have, right, is whenever you are going places, and you are fast, right, moments like these, you are going for this ball, you're then going for that ball, then you're going for that ball, now you're going for this ball, and now you're going for this ball, and you're going for that ball, and only now you realize I'm out of boost and I haven't even gone for the ball yet. At no point in that kind of like entire like play are you looking at what is next. Even here, I'm seeing you drive right as if it's definitely going right. I would love... Bliss, please stop inviting me. That is a warning. I will block you. I'm sorry. It's really fucking pissing me off. I really don't like those invites. I got you, man. I got you. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's fair, Finny. That's fair. What's up, Turtle? How you doing? So it looks like you are going for every play. And what I think you should start doing is picking your battles. Instead, actually, chill. You have the boost. You have a position. But you're going for this ball, now you're going all the way to the other side again, and you're still not ready to actually... I mean, the team bump helps, but, you know, that's the thing. I'm a warrior, let me fight. I know. I know you want to go, but look at how many times you go, right, between the kickoff and you scoring without going, right? You clearly can't go that many times. Even a warrior needs his rest. After the kickoff, you get the boost, so you recovered now. Now you're looking for information. You're going for this one. Now you're calling yourself off, because it's not once, it's twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Now you're backing off. I'll give you that much. Another boost, another recovery. You haven't gone yet. 5 times. 6th time, as you're going right. 7th time. And you can't seem to find an into the play. I'm seeing you kind of swerve around, driving fast. This is like someone on a football pitch running around the outside of the field. Yes, there's going to be moments where you are in the right spot. Yes, you might have your teammate play to you. But if you are not inserting yourself into the play at a certain point, or making that run at the right time, you're not going to find your time on the ball. And that's what it looks like. Individual, mechanic, all of that looks good. But yeah. Alice, do you think I can send you a replay? You can tell me if there's a bot against me. Like, I think it was, but not sure. That's not really what we're doing here. But if you have a recording of like 10, 15 seconds of it, send it in my Discord. People can tell usually really quickly. I'm used to people leaving it to me. I get that. But again, that's playing on assumptions. And especially in twos, that's playing on risks. So here, an example, right? From this position, right?
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
Zotic, thank you for the follow, my friend. The new follow sound. Let's go. He couldn't challenge there. His mate was in front. I know, but he went for it. He committed boost to it. That's all that thing. Could have just left me a sore point. If you are playing twos, you can kind of see it as an either they or I go. That's the thing.
Beastbound.
It's probably a coach.
I think I may have to make that one a bit louder. But that's Alpha Cap saying, who the fuck is Beastbound? Really funny clip, by the way. It was fun. Appreciate that. I think that notification still only works for the purple app, by the way. If you are on another platform, I do apologize. I haven't been able to find a way to make the API work with overlays and stuff. Here, another example. Your teammate's going to go now, so realistically you should be next. You realize that, so you want to go for this ball. You realize you also can't go there, but you still invest so much time in going forwards. Thank you for the follow as well. WF, I did. Einstein, I appreciate you as well. Have you already voted? There you go. Finally walk a bit again. Still gone. Progression room is getting better. That's better. Not yet. You should. If you can. I have, yes. First thing in the morning. I was literally number, I think, 22 from the voting station next to my house. So 7:32, I think I voted. First thing, you third. I'm happy to hear, Finny. So here you get the ball again. And like, I can immediately tell you have good plans, right? And you're going for something, but you are playing this as if this is against Prime, Beast Mode, and Daniel. You're going for like an air dribble, a flip reset onto the wall. Look at how much time you're being given. You're not even being challenged. Take that, take your time, set up something that you know can be efficient, and that's when you can actually punish people. Because you did score that goal, which was simple and efficient. I want to see more of those, man. I won't probably, I can't lie. I'm going to ask you to vote. Just vote. You should. No, but I don't feel represented. I get that. Then vote blank. That still gives at least a bit of anything. Yeah. I feel like you voted right side. Haha. I am not discussing my political preferences at all. Straight up on stream because there's no point. How expensive is the coaching? Depends on what coaching you're getting. Replay review is $20. A full coaching session is $50. And if you're doing a replay review on stream, then you can get it by just watching and getting the channel points because it's simple. Yeah, I've never voted in my life and I'm almost 23. That's on you. You should use that as a right. Here again, Kroken. Like, I'm gonna, like, with the most respect I can, right? With the least amount of pressure on you, you go for the most insane stuff. That's the thing. That's the thing. Every time you're on the ball, you actually have a decent amount of time. I'm gonna go as far as say you have a pretty solid teammate here. Lots of pressure. He gets the opponent of the ball, and you're going up, right? What's up? All right. Well, you've already pissed off Shoya somehow. I don't know what happened. Zotico. So do you see how little you need, Kroken? He's turned, and you're jumping, you're sending, and you're trying to make up for it. All of that stuff.
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
I'm Beastbound. Unlucky, Alpha.
It's probably a coach.
You're sending it again. Your pace is good. Your speed is good. I want you to use that when you need it, and not as a constant. That works, but yeah. Spanish? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Está bien? Dompri, what's up, my friend? Thank you, thank you. Dun, dun. You're obviously a good player. Oh my god, stay in? No, okay, I was going to say. But I want you to start seeing where that space and time is and how you can use it. Your pace is a good thing. You're very comfortable with the high speed. You don't need to, like, use much more than you have, and I can see that. You have good patience off the ball there as well. But when you, like, go for the ball, you kind of, like, stay stuck instead of just picking the right... Like, this is a really good example. I like this because you kind of insert and take yourself out of the play. Good luck, Finny, right? You go for the bump, you realize your teammate's off, you go for the challenge. I like the challenge. Good pressure on. Now it's your turn to kind of go, and you're out as well. So that's a really good example of what I want to see more On the ball, I want you to take that time and space. And I think that you don't give yourself enough time to actually read that. Because you are going really fast, I think you aren't very efficient with that information intake yet. It's a relatively common thing, but you can see how often you get the ball and you kind of give it away, right? I'm not just waffling here. You can see it. That's game. Oh, you actually won. Let's go. Huge. Having controller problems. That's not fun. That's not very alright. Oh my god. Oof. There we go. Move on. Deep into a clay. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be Kroken, Traske, Papu Traske. Wasn't one of those games, my first over, just not doing bits for me. I get that. But I think, even if you don't get the right touches, I think the intention behind the touches isn't there necessarily as well at times. There's been so many instances where I feel like you could have just been on the ball more. I want to see you have that control. I want to see you use that time. I don't see much of an issue with the boost. I'll be honest, your boost was very solid. Only thing I've seen is you just trying to put yourself into play and using all your boost in order to do so. Eric, how you doing, brother? All on a very loose left stick. And after 3 years now, because it's stiffer on anyone, flips are off. I get you, man. Have you played with the Dead Zones yet? Your boost, overall, by far the best looking in this lobby. Little bit of use while Supersonic. I don't really care too much about that. You pick up enough small bets and to make up for that. You're looking really solid. More than anything, and I'm going to look at the positioning stats, I think you are just going to be... Where is it? Far from the ball the entire time. You don't play close to the ball at all. Doing fantastic. Mate, I'm happy to hear. Is your headache gone? So, what I would like for you to try and do, obviously, is that go that little bit extra. You've got your speed. When you're doing something and you're getting out, right? Have that look. Where's my teammate? Where's the opponents? Where is it gonna go next? Not where is it now. Where's it gonna go next? Play for next and see if you can make something from that play. I feel like that step is going to allow you to put less pressure on your pace for yourself, because you're going to be able to do that because you can. Like, the speed is not something I'm worried about. I want you to use it, but I want you to use it right. The time and space you have access to are going to be found, because you're now going to see where that is and how you can use that. And you can actually start getting, you know, the right control touch without unnecessary pressure. Does that make sense? Holy moly, Mother of Nazareth! It's another big raid! Amorik, you are a legend. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Estoy bien? How's it going? How's it going? Sam with the follow. Huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
I'm Beastbound, Alpha. Come on. Get with it, get with it. That was your stream, brother. And Mario. Hello. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Beastbound. I'm a professional coach, a full-time waffler, and this month we've been doing a lot of streaming. The support's been absolutely fucking unreal, seen by this subcore, which has been fucking crushed. But that's not irrelevant now. Amorik, how was your stream? And chat, go check out Amorik. Let's go. Is it Amorik? Amorik? I actually don't know. I feel bad now. I've spoken to you so many times. Oh my god.
Beastbound.
I'm Beastbound.
It's probably a coach.
It's me. You look like Shalissa. Let's go see some replays for lunch. I get you, brother. I get you, brother. Good luck, good luck. On that coaching grant. I respect it. I respect it. We're going to time out Dan, even if he's not here. You'll love to see it. Timeout at Foxes _3D. He's not even here. So I'm going to give you the full 10 minutes. I don't care. Whee! Thank you very much for the raid again. People, I appreciate those follows. How y'all doing? Kroken, does that make sense? Any other questions on that replay? Yourself, let me go. What team? I don't have a team. You don't have a team? No teams there. I don't think he has a team. Your old team then. Ah. Foot. He's not with Foot, man. Foot is Adam Baguette. They've been announced now. It's Cheese, Sosa. But it's Adam Baguette. Man. Was he not with Foot? He was with Foot before. That's last year, bro. Any tips how to get that into the game? Yes, Kroken. Give yourself a specific checklist. The checklist I always give yourself like a quick little 1, 2, 3 combo. You are fast enough. So whenever you have gone for the ball, right? The first thing you want to focus on is recovery. Make sure you're on your wheels, make sure you're out, and then I want you to get like a quick checklist done. Literally, where is the ball? Where is the teammate? Or teammates if you're playing face, and where's the opponents? If you see all three of those, right, you can go, okay, the ball is not currently headed towards my net, so I don't have to go for this. You can say, okay, the teammate is behind me, so he can go next, right? Or he is somewhere far up, so I need to play some time. So that's going to tell you what you need to do. And where's the opponents? That's going to tell you whether you or they have possession, as well as where you have the space. So in order to do that, you can see, okay, well, the ball is bouncing in the midfield. My teammate is not there, and the opponents are on the far right, for example. That means I'm going to take my time to control it to this side and set up something like that. If they are close, you may just have to play for a beat, but you know that if your teammate is back before, for example, that you can go back first, something like that. Yeah. I missed the message. Does that come with time? It also comes with time, yes, but it works a lot better if you put focus on it, if that's something you struggle with, 100%. Eric, what are you up to, man? Is the headache all gone? I hope you're all good, man. I hope you're all good. I'm happy to see you kicking about. You've been playing more Valorant? I haven't really touched much Valorant recently. Oh, was good. I know what up to me, thankfully. Bro, why are people toxic to you, Shoyer? What you been doing? I'm just eating food. Eat your food, man. Enjoy, enjoy. Don't yell at me. Didn't know you were with Acro. I'm not. That was my boy Nico. I didn't mean to caps. Ah, you good, brother. You good, you good, you good. Now you tried to set them free. I'm not with, I think they've got someone else, but I asked Nico for a favor, yeah. I can't remember, I found you my team, I was first time G2, now I'm 7 games to SSL, hell yeah, man. You're trying out some, no, I mean, more of like, getting involved again. I kind of just wanted to watch some more, like, live scrims. I haven't been with some live scrims in a while. I believe they are working with someone else. That's what I'm like, yeah. But I have all the love for my boy Nico. I'm not really, okay, I'm not really in on the scene currently, Amoric. My last team kind of went with Buns, obviously, because he's mates with Charlie B. So Charlie, Sizen, they went that direction, which, you know, that's fine. I haven't really been active in Europe, and I've been mainly streaming during scrim times. So I haven't really been that involved with EU teams. So it's just good to see when I can, but I'm not with that team, no. I kind of wish. It's a good looking team, but... How you doing?
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
That's what I'm saying. What's up, Nicky? Appreciate the follow. Love to see you, man. 7C plus first. It's like our birthday. Hell yeah, Rubik's. Thank you, man. Can we take one off instead, though? My better number. Wait, huh? Fair enough. I got you. It feels weird because I'm in training. Speed flips are so natural in the game. They're off some of the time. I get you. I mean, if you are practicing your speed flips, I recommend just not going until you get it right, but until you don't get it wrong. With most mechanics, and this is where like people have the weird disconnect between things, right? The amount of platinums that can do a flip reset is excessively high because the benchmark for doing a flip reset is a flip reset. When you are looking at SSLs and they say I can flip reset, they mean out of 100, I'll miss 2. When you're looking at pros, they don't miss. Motherfuckers don't miss, right? Or maybe under immense pressure, the occasional 1 in 1,000. So, if you are practicing any kind of mechanic like that, get yourself that kind of like insight. You are not trying to practice until you get it right. You're practicing until it never goes wrong. I won't miss a speed flip ever. If you are not missing them in training and you are missing them in game, either look at your connection and see if there's any issues there, or keep putting yourself in games and just practice them. Yeah. You're watching Vox Machina? Wait. Have you already finished the 3, Eric? Getting back to the controller issue. I mean, you have controller issues in-game, but not in free play? Nah, you got one about Samsung. Oh, wait, hell yeah. How good, Rubik's. I was like so excited. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I got the program, and the program was like, you don't have any SanDisk items, so what's up? And I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah, of course, Samsung. Not even my external one is SanDisk. So that was very awkward. But yeah, I was so excited when I said it. I'm on season 3. Okay, hell yeah. I was gonna say, I've seen it all. You're still doing replays? I mean, I'm not really doing anything. Full disclosure, I've kind of just been fucking about in the stream recently because I'm not really enjoying games of Rocket League. I'm not playing well. I'm missing shit, and I'm not thinking. So I'm just kind of doing what I like. Yeah. Hey, get your lurking, Eric. Thank you again, brother. We appreciate you, man. It's more about having to move the left stick faster and in different ways in game. What? What? Got sidetracked and missed 30 minutes. Me, whenever I do anything. Twice an hour. You should do something fun, though. Or was it little feline things? A lot of love and affection. By the way, Sproxy, you have mentioned, right? No climbing. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. If you have a pet and you haven't sent it in my Discord under the pet section, I don't think they're existing. That's what I'm saying. Can't be real until they've been called a dog. Are you going to coach the Netherlands team this year with Panda? We did not. No, I have made deals. I spoke with the Canva Bay after last year. Last year was kind of a tryout, and they kind of wanted to see if there was going to be more tournaments. They would like to have staff like on site, obviously. And Violent Panda is a very solid coach, but he's also someone that has his partner living in LA. He's kind of all over the place. So I believe he's been very busy, especially now with Shopify as well. They can only send one coach to the event, so the decision was made to just go with the one coach. Don't worry about like an analyst. There's not really, like, especially from a distance, in between with the way the tournaments were set up, I couldn't do much. So sadly, no place for me with the Netherlands team this year. It was fun last year, but it was kind of like a tryout as well. And with the way the tournaments are, it's just like, it makes sense. Canva Bay doesn't want to pay me as well for essentially one tournament a year extra, so yeah. Is he? I think so, yeah. We go next. I enjoyed working with them. I think it was fun in the end to do another tournament, and obviously it's an honor to represent the Netherlands in it, but Violent Panda is just a logical choice right now. He's got a good spot, so what was I saying? I goes quote. Hell yeah. It's been some fun teams to watch already. Couple of like, I don't know, I feel like they should, like the Nations League. I want to see a bit more like a Nations League if they make it a consistent thing, but I'm just not, I'm not seeing the logistics of it all, but yeah. Either way. Nice. Holy. Oh. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a weird mood still. I've applied for another morning job. Most of my morning hours are currently just going used. So either I'm editing or I'm just doing my own work. But without much of a stable income, I'm better off just working those hours. So I'm trying to find a spot near me where I can work 3 to 4 days. Just do something simple. Kind of like I used to. Like if I could do like a morning shift in a restaurant or something. And I can stream afterwards and work as a coach in the evenings. I can go back to my full workday kind of vibes, which I did for most of my life. So I'm happy to see if that's an opportunity to kind of sustain and bridge that gap a little bit. Yeah. Was there a local pet shelter I could sort of sit not being able to take them home? I saw a beautiful little Siamese boy. Wait, what? Wait, did you get or did you not get it? I thought you got the little cat. I've always been more of a dog person, but after yesterday, I've got a video coming out later today, which is going to be the bonk I decided to make it into a short because I felt like it was funny. People, apparently, I sent it to some of my friends and they were like laughing and giggling about it for an extended amount of time, so aye. We'll take that. It's nothing but cool water down there to catch me. 2, 3, bam, dum, da, da, dum, dum. We stay close together, falling or flying. Or we still got it. Wait, Early the week was for my mother-in-law, but now on another occasion because oh, I see. My bad. On me. Real quick. What am I trying to find? Thinking about me every night, oh, that mean I guess so. So you can sleep, baby, I know. Switch it up, not Nintendo. Yikes. Some things really do need. Too bad my ex don't do it for you. And that oh wait, Traska, sorry, I keep distracting myself. I'm very distracted today. Very distracted today. Did you send a replay? You did send a replay. Hell yeah, Traska, what are we looking for, man? Got another replay. Ask your questions. Let me know what's up. It's that me espresso. Can you up, down, left, right, oh. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, people. I really do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. Thank you. We are up to 8,691. I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. Bam, 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 bam. Beste Rocket League zanger. Is there many others? I don't know how many other people sing on Rocket League, but yeah, I appreciate you though. What's up? Papu Traska? Hello? Just a general one? You prefer English? I'll answer in English. I can read, especially in TikTok. I don't mind if people send it in Dutch to me, because I know TikTok is very much all over the whoever. Yeah. What? Thinking about me every night, oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. But I'll answer in English, because there's just a lot more people that speak English in my chat than... Whoa. No. Rank, I'm a GC, man. I got you. What you got for us, Papu Traska? What's in the replay? What am I looking for? We're looking at threes, though. Is this a scrim? Dun, dun, dun. Is that me? I guess so. Is that me espresso? Down. Some running game from scrims yesterday. We're just having a look, see over it. Aye, I got you, Capitan. Let's have a look, chat. It's a nice little list of things. Let's have a look. Cause I can love you now. Ooh. Are you looking at individual stuff or team stuff, Traska? Individual. I got you. That's unlucky. Okay. Traske. In 5 to 10 words, how would you explain the way you play your second role to me? Based on that first minute. To be honest, I don't know. That is 6 words. Fans. Alright, cool. If I look at your play, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm seeing, right? We've got the kickoff, and we've got your recovery. After you've recovered, you are going to look. And you are going next. Now, because you are playing 3s, I can do the maths. I have got, in my head, I've got Leonard, who is just above here. I've got you, who is here. And I've got a third, who is going to be on our half. With that bit of math, we can make it so that there is someone that is covering for us. So, if I'm taking my normal roles, right, and we're talking pressure, support, and cover, Leonard is the pressure, you are supporting, and whoever's back is, Axel, is the cover, right? What I think you can do here is play for something specific. You can either request something specific, or you can help out something specific, in order for you to be more efficient off the ball. You have recovered, and it is phase after all, you can do more. Eat me Traska. What's up? What's up, JC Owen? Hello, hello, boss. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Bow down, 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 down. Do you still see that? Crazy Shoyer. Oh, you know. Does that make sense so far, by the way? Yeah, cool. Because you don't, you are kind of floating here. And I mean that. You're not really doing anything. You are simply crossing the field. You get demoed. Unlucky. Happens. Axel goes. You go first. Again, pressure. That's fine. I don't care that you miss. And something else happens. The good old entry, engagement, extra, exit? Oh, fuck no. No, I'm talking about simply just playing a role, picking a role. I'm just not seeing Traska do anything yet. He's not picked anything. He's not picking a battle. It seems like just a dance around his teammates. Like, nothing's being picked. Same thing you are saying, just different words. I completely disagree, but I don't know how you look at it. I don't feel he's choosing a correct way to use the boost and positioning. What? Wait, I'm so confused. The boost and positioning has not been an issue for him so far. I mean, the positioning, exclusively in my opinion, when it comes to like actually playing something. If you divide this field, very simple. Axel is on, I want you to play for something specific. Pick something, play for it, take anything you can, extra you can, and leave. What? Wait, I'm so confused. No. Pick something, play for it, take anything extra you can do, and then leave. Starting everyone you're net with only precious waste of resources. Depends if it buys you time as a team, if it gets you control in the air, if it forces one of the opponents up. Wait, what? Are you just picking, like, something specific and looking at it as like this is not efficient? We're just getting confused now. I'm fucking really confused. He had right field open and didn't search any teammates. Yeah, because he could get control for himself. If you get to a certain level, that's the completely sensible thing to do. You can play for a beat, you force someone out to play, and as long as you're in control, of course, play that space. What's up, Jan? How you doing, man? I'm not seeing the issue there at all. You can go nitpicking at like an individual moment and go like, oh, he didn't score a goal there, so it's not efficient. But that's not relevant. Doing good. How about you? I'm currently being very confused, I'll be honest. I don't know what chat is up to, but it's weird. What's up, young guy then? You've been demoed so many times. How many times do you get demoed this game? You've been demoed a total of 7 times. Jesus Christ. You've got some demons there. I like it. Hell yeah. Entry, are you first, second, third? Engagement, what are you playing for immediately? Extra, other things you can do if the immediate option doesn't happen. Exit, rotate out. Wow, what? Wait, hold up. Entry, are you first, second, third? You've already lost me there. Engagement. What are you playing for immediately? That's the rotation framework I thought you were referring to. Oh, fuck no, mate. If you are entry and you're still figuring out what role you are, you're 7 years behind. That's 2016, 2017 Rocket League. Wait, what? I am building my framework around a very simple division of roles as in place and a individual rotation on a system I built myself. This is the most confusing replay review I've done because the sounds from chat are waffle zany today, man. What's going on? Wait. JC Hammer, for reference, the advice to enter play, do something, leave the play is the generic advice I give to golds. If that's a rotation framework you're still using, no disrespect, but you might need an update. You've not watched Rocket League for 5 years, I can't lie. That's crazy. I'm not even looking at the rotation yet. I'm looking at individually what Trask is doing. Sorry, this is the most confused I've ever been by a replay review, and it's not because of the replay. My dumbass diamond. No, I already gave you someone else. You got different advice, Brooks. Needs more back post. Just go sit back post. Just play goalkeeper, man. You wouldn't score. You wouldn't concede if you're playing goalkeeper. Maybe I'm out of it, but fuck me. That is criminal. Back post sleeping. I love it. Just go sit back post. You can cover the goal. You got it. Rule 1 clears, you gotta agree. If you just put all 3 of your players in Rule 1 once you're a goal up. Instant win. Or they get bad karma, so you win anyways. It's definitely an old simpler view. Then why are we talking about it? I'm so confused what's happening. Rotations are slow on the rotor back. Sorry, I'm just idly watching at this point. I need a fucking reset on this. I haven't even watched anything here. I'm just gonna tell you that you're not really doing anything, right? I just thought you were referencing it. No. Tosca, how are the comms here? Is this a team or is this a six-man's? Normally it happens when you commit with a held enough boost to come back fast. What are you talking about? Team, okay. Take a necessary corner boost, but I could take pass and rotate behind my mate so I can challenge. Yes. I'm losing my fucking head over what I'm reading in chat. Sorry. I notice my rotation is so slow when I rotate back. That happens when you commit without enough boost to come back fast. I actually do need a coffee. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I'm gonna get a coffee, because... Fuck it. What is happening in chat? Y'all need to think again before we speak. If your rotation back is only ever... Wait, what? Cup of coffee. We're getting a cup of coffee. Yeah, I fucking love coffee. That happens when you commit without enough boost to come back fast. Chris, are you aware of a wave dash? A speed flip? Do you know what those are? I have several questions and half of them are what? Alright, coffee's been acquired. Whew. If you hard commit to a high air ball with 30, you will come back slow. If you hard commit to a high air ball with 30, you will come back too slow. Is there like a debuff I'm unaware of? Where like, if you go for an aerial on low boost, your car drives slower? What? What? Are you the real Beastbound? No, I'm trying to puzzle together what's happening. Have I missed an update where cars get slower if you're out of boost? Have I? I know I've not really been playing the game much, but... What are you talking... Like, what specifically are you talking about? Hold power slide, keep momentum, just dashes. It's a DLC, I have it. Ah, I see, it's my bad. I actually haven't bought any of the DLC since the Dominus one, so that's fair. Why do I look over to my TikTok chat and there's Hello Daddy in chat? What's going on? Chat's wilding. I don't mean only slow on rotation. I mean that he can't take any other option and just take boost and go back and will be 2v3. What the fuck are you talking about? You're still not making... None of your messages have made any sense. Wait a fucking minute. I'm going through your list of messages. Your first message in this chat was, I don't feel he's choosing a correct way to use the boost and positioning. Okay. That's an I feel statement, so I can't necessarily disagree with that one, but that's fine. Starting an airdrop in your net without any pressure is a waste of resources. That's great advice if you're Spook Luke. You should charge $1,400 for that kind of advice. He had the right foot open and didn't search any teammates. If you are on the ball and you're still looking for teammates, you are late. You should have known where your teammates were in advance, and if you can't see them, they should let you know. We're talking a relatively high level team here. Normally that happens when you commit without enough boost to come back fast. Again, a completely nonsensical statement, given the fact that movement mechanics exist. Your car can drive the exact same speed as you can with boost. There's no benefit, and if you are boosting when rotating back, I've got some bad news for you. You are doing crazy stupid things in Rocket League. If you hard commit to a high air ball with 30, you will come back too slow. That's not your issue in that case. You are committing to a ball you either cannot beat or you cannot do anything with. If you're worried about your rotation back, then you don't know how to pick up boost or use mechanics. What's going on? I don't mean only slow in rotation. I mean that he can't take any other option and just take boost and go back and will be 2v3. You're playing 3v3. If you are challenging a ball that no one else is going for in their end with 30 boost, and there is no pressure whatsoever, your rotation back's not the issue. You're talking about the actual action. What? Chris, are you, and I'm asking this respectfully, right? Because I like to read chat, and I like to try and keep up with chat. Are you the kind of person that will watch a football game and comment on every little thing? And think that you can do it better? You can't turn into an offensive play or play for demos with zero boost. You're using time on take boost before being more... We've got an update. You can't turn into an offense play or play for demos with zero boost. Both of those are lies, because yes, you can. It's about space, it's about time, it's about finding that. You're using time on take boost. You're allowed to recover in a 3v3, you know that, right? You have two teammates on the field, you don't have to be ready for every ball. Before being more important on the field. If this was Prime Zen, maybe I would agree with you, but that's not the case. What's going on? Chris, fella, what game are you watching? Not an active player. That would make so much more sense. Is this your first time watching Rocket League? Is this your first time watching Rocket League? Because I'm more than happy to break it down for you if you want, but we're going to have some more time after this replay review. But yeah. What's up, viewers? How you doing, man? It's not a Trasker replay yet. We'll go to the Trasker replay in a second. I could be in that scrim. Where in the scrim are you? Are you the spectator? There's no spectators. Where in that scrim are you, my friend? I'm the egg in the stands. We've got the Reddit delusion end boss here. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? No, but it tries with some players there. I can see why it didn't work. I can see why it didn't work. No disrespect, Chris. Woo! Will I reach out for your hand? Oh. I'm actually in the front post. Let's go. Whew. See you in 2 minutes. Thank you. Then I actually needed that. Holy smokes. I've never seen such a chain of weird comments about the game before. That actually, you know what? If that was Rage Bait, A-tier Rage Bait, that got me. I'm so confused about every single statement he put there. I'm sorry. I'm not, bottom of my heart, I'm not even trying to out you as someone with some sort of knowledge. The statements you were putting in chat, every single one of them is enlightening in a way. But yeah, but we've got globes now, and we found out the world isn't flat. You would have been great as a coach in 2016. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Earth must be on an alt? What? Wait. I'm not actually trying. Like, I'm sure they're onto something, but like the way they worked through it didn't work at all. I'm sorry. Earth must be on an alt. Wait, I'm so confused. What? I don't know what we're talking about. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna go from the fucking start, Traska. I'm gonna explain. Earth is a freestyle that rage baits Twitter. Yeah, there's a reason you don't follow freestylers on Twitter. Whose replay is this? We're working at Traska's replay. They can't hit the ball. They actually can. He's pretty solid. Known him for some time. Alright, first thing I'm not seeing you do here. I'm seeing you drive around the field without much of a thing here. I would like for you, I don't know how the comms were, but I would like for you to play for something specific. Knowing someone's behind you, right? I want you to either call for a demo, I want you to call for a backboard, I want you to call for something. You have information that Leonard would like to know. If they have the ability to, that would be a benefit. You're ending up slowing down here, trying to play next, so you're trying to play off something else instead. I think this is personally a waste of the division of the field. At your level, Traska, you are fast enough with the three of you, right, to make more specific decisions. You can play for something specific, and if that doesn't happen, you still have someone else that's covering. As long as it's there, you know it, you see it, you're fine. Demo happens, that's one of many. That's fine, happens. You're taking over first here, which I like. You're taking the pressure, you're committing. I think you side flipped, not quite sure why. Might be mechanical, might be you trying to like hold something close. Regardless, the pressure is there, you played your role. Mwah, that's all you needed. Ball goes out here. You are looking for like a boost, and I think you are just playing for the boost here. If that's the case, again, you got the boost. If you were also trying to play for the ball there, I want to see you play for something specific again, but that's fine. Demo happens, we move. Again, I think you want to play for more specific things, so when you bump here, I want you to ask for something specific. I know that's early, but if you have the camera on immediate, I know that if you spawn left, you can ask for Leonard to fake this. Now that's gonna sound weird, but already you can beat that. Because if you know that before they do, you can react faster. That's what I mean, something specific. You can add stuff to what you're doing. You can handle more responsibility in your games. Game continues here. Good challenge. Why are you challenging? And this is where I'm saying, understanding what you are playing for. Because you weren't there here, in your mind, it makes sense for you to go for this, but you're not playing for the ball for Leonard. You're not playing for the ball for Axel, because Axel isn't recovered yet, and I know for a fact he's not on the right side, because I can see that. So you are playing just to prevent them from going anywhere. If you are playing disruption, that's fine, but then I want you to see how you can maximize that disruption. I think you can force him to do something with you putting less in. Again, lowering how much you're putting into the situation and how much you get out. You end up looking for a recovery. Both of you are driving back. I would like to see someone drive out here. I don't know if I like the jump. I think it was just a miscommunication. Quick glance, quick jump, any of the following to help you or your teammate, I would have helped, but you're still in that recovery. We're going to glance over that for now. Follow-up situation. You're playing Pats. Again, similar thing as the one time you were crossing a ghost. You are playing second behind the play. I call this queuing up. You're queuing up as if Leonard and Moose are going to get a perfect 50 and the ball stays there. In twos, this makes sense, but you are playing threes. To your left, you'll find Axel with 100 boost. Either of you should call for something specific. I prefer it to be you, because you can pick up 2-3 pets and be ready for something in the mid, and you're a little bit further ahead. Plus, Axel's got the 100, so fresh. You play your midfield there. You don't get this weird dance where you're kind of stuck between things. Regardless of who goes, I don't think anything else happens here. You get the touch, not a perfect touch. Again, think about that role you are playing. Now that you've seen that your teammates are where they are, you do actually have that information on how you can give them what they need. Think of time, think of space, they are resources. Right now, you have a little bit of time. Your teammate needs time to get back, to get ready, to be able to cover. You have the mechanical ability to do so. This is where a touch, either to your left or to your far right, or whatever you can follow is right. If you are called Juice of Chris and you are still in chat, going up is a reasonable thing, again, to play that time. Hence why I was breaking down your comment earlier. We're going to continue. 50, it's fine. It doesn't really work out in your favor. Recovery here. More interesting than you actually being slow on the rotation. I think you're not actually recovering on the rotation, and that's more worrisome. So not only is your rotation slow, right, which you felt, you are not efficient with the rotation. All your boost is gone the second you pick it up. So what you are playing for is you are currently looking to join a 2v2, which your teammates should have under control, and your opponent is taking time to actually recover. Because you're not giving yourself that time, until now, you will actually be late. If you play those pads, you'd be fine. You actually are going to be faster. You recognize it yourself. Good eye, sharp. Play the ball up. I like this. If you think this is wrong, I've got some bad news for you. Both your teammates get to be ready for it. You get to actually play for a beat. I'm a big fan. Maybe play for something specific. Go for a fake. Go for a play low. Control first. If you're going for a ceiling pinch, perfectly fine. Then it's a mechanical thing you want to work on. We're going to continue. Rotation out. There's no boost there. Look at where the boost is. You just need the boost. Ask for that specific thing. Similar thing. You are queuing up. Play specific. Play your midfield. Ask for a ball somewhere. Say what you can provide. Say what you are offering and help the person that's on the ball with the information that you have. They do not. It's going to help you give more things here. So you can see. So it's the way you're playing second, which I said after about 30 seconds, mind you. Hell yeah. Magic, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You legend.
Cheered. X100. Coffee. COFFEE. And I'm going sleep again.
Good night, brother. Hope you have a good sleep. How was your stream yesterday? Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for being here. Recovery, you're fine. Look at how much you're boosting. Not even 1k bits. Magic is given way more than 1k bits, Junker. No need. Position, again, you're already boosting, you're already looking to get ready for something. What are you playing for specifically? It's going to help. You're playing a neutral position. You're playing 2s in 3s. As if you have to cover both best and second. I don't know how useless I am on the field. It's not necessarily how useless you are. More than anything, playing that neutral position makes you slow, which makes you a target for these demos, which forces your teammate to play slow. So it's kind of a spiral where you put yourself in. More often than not. Touch here, I'm a big fan. I like the idea for the pass, but with Axel and Leonard being up earlier, I don't think anyone's quite ready for that. You get the follow-up, but that's not enough. Situation here, you've got the boost, you've got all the time in the world. I don't want to see you jump or boost anywhere yet. Unlucky. There is no need for that, right? It's those little bits, you don't need that. Give yourself that wave dash if you have to, but you didn't have to speed up here. Situation, similar. Again, look at where the space is. The space is not close to you. You've got this guy jumping, this guy headed for the corner, but Mose is being chased away here. Here is where that space is, that's where your teammate is. Same thing is applying to your teammate, because he's looking to the same wall. Ask, say, tell, what are you going to do? Ping this off the corner, put it mid, Leonard can be there, should be there, will be there. Fatiam, thank you. What's up, how you doing? Starting to see it? Starting to see it? I'm Faith, how you doing? The play mid, I don't hate it, but you can see you're putting it in a position that's contested. If you just ping that off the corner, I genuinely think you would be faster. You get the beat. That's fine. You get bumped back. Lovely little teammate play. Position here again. Play for something specific. Are you controlling it? Who's playing for what? Give that information. You slow down, you get demoed, blah, blah, blah. Radio Classics Volume 2 returns. I know what all of those words mean. I'm not sure in what order they are relevant. I'm sorry. Same thing here, Traska. I think, and I have a theory about this, you are in 3s looking to get on the ball so much that you are forgetting about what you should be doing on the ball in advance. So instead of looking at the play and saying, I need to recover, I need the information, I need to make a decision, right? You are zoning, droning, idly driving to get near. And when you are near, you're relying on your boost and you're relying on your mechanics to do what you can do. So you're going to find yourself with that time, especially in 3s, you can ask for specifics. You can use your wisdom of the game reads that you can make better than I can, right? To come up with creative solutions to the problem presented to you. You are playing a 1v3 situation. You're still getting it round 2. I'm happy. You're immediately back on here, right? You are like... You get a ball and you're like, you're trying to go for this. Oh no, I can't go for this. Oh no, I can't go for this. You have to dodge. It makes it so much harder. Give yourself that second. Here again, you can see you're zooming in immediately. because you don't give yourself that second to recover. If you look at this and you look at it from a replay perspective, you realize how much time you have. But because you're experiencing this in the game, I know you're staring at that ball, worried about it going in, thinking, thank the good heavens it's not gone in. I need to go now. Oh, wait, no one's close. And I've just used all my boost, so I just have to go for a touch now. Again, you get the follow-up. Teammate's not close enough. Continues. Rotation back. Now, I would say if this had been in high aerial and you would have only had 30 boost, obviously overcommitting. Sorry, I had to. It was an easy, cheap shot. Only reason this is a slow rotation is because neither of your teammates are playing for time. That's the thing, but yeah. Treat it like once, meaning I try to do much instead of thinking fast and playing smarter. You're not using your team most of the time, yeah. If you have a team of threes, you should use it. I love, this is a really good call you make here, right? Because the second this happens, you know how many people would continue to go or even go for that corner boost? No, you say, fuck that noise, I need to get boost, I need to recover. You get your recovery, look at, and I'm like, without even having actually seen this, you can tell he's got a much better position here because he's got the information. Now, what would I like for you to do here is I would like for you to say, hey, do I know if Leonard's mid or not? Because if Leonard or Axel can turn mid, I can challenge this for something specific, meaning you can challenge this in the corner. Should you challenge it in the corner? Objective, can you? Are you confident? Are you feeling good? Do you have the speed? Do you know he's low on boost? Which you could, technically, because you can follow him through the entire play, right? I think you can challenge this. Why? Because there's two people that technically can be there for a mid pass. So you give them extra time more than you should do. This is off the ball again, so it's a little bit of a different one. But the situation still presents itself. You are worried about how you are getting to the ball and not what you're doing on the ball in advance. Whereas if you worry about what you're going to do, you get to look at the situation, think, I'm going to do this, and you're asking someone else to deal with whatever else is there. Spook looks at you shooting challenge in the corner. That's cool. Anyways, can't say it. Can't say it, Traske. Sorry. Get faded. I love putting that word on. It's such a good word to have fucking in the shadow ones. I like the challenge. Get your boost. Are you slow back? No, you're right where you need to be. You've got space. Axel knows what's up. He can play for the time. Is this going to be good? Yes, you're fine. Second, again, though. The second you transition into second, you are following Axel. You are smelling Axel's lunch from yesterday and going, I would like me some of that. Get yourself into a position where you can help out. Leonard can deal with the rest. It's going to help you in the long run. If you need that extra time, it's nice. He smells nice. I get that. You've got 5 minutes, play alongside him. Trust me, you'll find more times of you crossing him. Right now, you're just not going to help him. You're relying on Leonard, actually. Stupid. Despite Leonard going with 0 boost across the field here, he's going to be there before you do. To your left, right now. There he is, right? That's the thing. Get the whip ready. Luke is sassy. I'm not sassy. I was really fucking confused by messages sent in chat. Similar case here. I love the challenge. Was this a waste? No. Why? You actually block something. You force him high. It's enough for your team to get back. Should Leonard have gone? No. That's fine. Tailpipe fume addiction recovers long process as possible. We believe you. I like tailpipe fumes though. It's a place for everything. You can be addicted to it, but just do it in casuals. It's just fun. 7 virtues. Possession, control, information, mechanics, rotation, positioning, support. Communication? Anything? James, right? No? Mental? Confidence? Are we just skipping all of those? Wait, I'm so confused. Ball up in the air again. Forcing him up perfectly. You've done what you had to as a first. Get your pets. Play for something specific. Ask Leonard to go. Challenge. Just challenge off the ceiling. I've got low. Right? Works a charm. You've got next. I like it. Ask Leonard for the cut. That's fine. Get the demo. That's one where you can literally just get the demo. You are boosting a lot off the ball, but that's okay. I don't think that's your biggest issue. Play that again. Give yourself that space, man. I know what you are doing. Like I can see what you're going for. That little pop and then go for the follow up. In freeze, realistically, there's so much less time. You're gonna get more people. There is so much more benefit in general, right? General speaking, if we're talking over 100 games, you can get the occasional beat, but in this situation, there is no teammate immediately there to help you. Your help is closer to your left and Axel's covering on your right. I wouldn't say, or like the other way around, sorry. Axel's on your left, Leonard's on your right. Play that off the wall, go for the second one, but yeah. How do you watch someone else's replay? Yarn, I use the replay file. You can also use a ball chasing plugin. You can just download them into your game. If you're on PC, that is a possibility. As far as I'm aware, you can't do it yet in other things. Here, I will say, this is a slow recovery. And this is not because you went for a high aerial with 30 boost. It's because you simply just do not recover. There's no urgency. It's like you had a message on your phone you were looking at, yeah. They are literally just files on your PC, Jan. If you have a PC, you will find that in your documents folder. Here's documents. You can go to document. You can go to my games. You'll find Rocket League, TA game, and demos. In your demos, you find a bunch of these called replay files. These are your replays. These are the downloaded ones. I don't have many at the moment, but yeah, that's what you're after. Magic the fucking goat. I'm so happy I'm on a GC, Tony. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Moving on. Swiftly. Touch it round 1. There's a 50. What are you playing for? Again, similar case here, right? I can see you want to go for the play. If you look at this and you objectively... Like, if I'm going to put it in 50% to really, really torture you mentally a little bit. That's not 50%. At what point do you become uneasy at how much you are droning in on where you are, right? At this point, you must have gone, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, Oh. Braided say, like, holy, focus on something again. I'm so uneasy. That's what I'm saying. Why are we demoing out? Why is Dan getting timed out? It's fair enough. I see him in 2 minutes, but yeah. Right? I'm looking at this and I'm going, what's that ooh meme? But like, I can't do it. Yeah, the recovery, you realize it's good, but you can see, don't give yourself that time. You don't give yourself to plan up. Make it like a planned cycle for yourself. When you are out, you're recovering. When you're getting in, you're not looking to follow the play. You're not playing this ball. You're playing the next ball. At what point do you go, I'm not playing this ball. I'm playing what's next, right? Not by following up, by saying, hey, I'm going to either sit left and ask for the ball left. I'm going to wait right and say play under, right? I'm looking for something. You got the consent? That's all. That's fair. A little stretchy. Oh, we'll actually do something. Communication is information. Virtues are used to describe the game, so mental is not available. As long as players are playing it, I disagree with you there. Communication is technically information. Again, I disagree. It's not exclusively information. Because if that's the case, then information falls under control as well. What's up, Sointu? Another cup of coffee. PC arrives tomorrow. Hell yeah. How y'all doing, people? Sointu, what are you up to? Comms can be too bad. Comms can be too bad. 100%. Your efficiency on the ball is severely compromised by you playing every single ball task instead of the next ball. What a save is my favorite comm. Agreed, yeah. My favorite are the inside jokes. Honestly, every team I've really ever had success with, they had inside jokes. Some are comms like winnable whenever we were up multiple goals. I've had comms like bird noises that just are very fun. Right? That was honestly, like when I was coaching in APAC, that team, literally at some point, they called a timeout when we were up 2-1 in the series, in the best of 7, and they were just making bird noises because they had a discussion about who was making the best bird noises. Genuine story. But yeah, I'm in school. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. I'm drawing a commission for my dad. Chill day so far. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, that's sick. They ranked the Diamond 1, Diamond 3. We're in the game trying to get better. Get flamed every game, but oh well. I'm assuming you deranked from Champ 1 to Diamond 3, but yeah. Hydration check. I also need to get another cup of coffee, but we're doing a 2-for-1 special. Fair enough. Yo, chat, by the way. I know there's a lot of artists out there that are trying to scam you. Milky Soy in chat right now is my friend, and she actually makes dope art. She's not AI and does make good art. You should commission her for the art you're trying to get. You should. They make my website. My website, my t-shirt. Wait, I'm gonna put my t-shirt up. Where's the chair? You can see the chair, right? Yeah, you can see the chair. Here. I'm gonna make the chair drippy by putting this design here. Look at that, that's a dope design. If you've never had a design made for yourself, get it done, it's sick. Here you go. That's sick. Yo, Beastman, what's a sick shirt? Where can I get that? Exclamation mark website. Click it. It's a cool website. Cash money, dollar bills, yo. Whoa!
Holy, High Chair donated €1. Yo, Chair.
The chair says hi back. Hell yeah. Oof. Diamond 1, I've never seen champ. How have you D-ranked from Diamond 1 to Diamond 3 then? Wait, I'm so confused. Chairbound. I've won in the color ash, easily the most confident. Hell yeah. Where's Rhea? It's cooking at coaching. Chair is actually better than I am. That's why I'm trying to, take some of his knowledge. Yeah, here, I mean, again, to finish this replay, Traska, I know it's taken a long time, I do apologize. But, good entertainment. You can see, how uncomfortable you are. Because you are, in your head, you might probably still be thinking, is there an order, right? If you are playing out here, I don't hate you playing out, but if it's going out and you can't get it, just do that recovery, go back in, right? You can see that you can't go for this, and and I will say this is the truth. Every time you pick up a small pet, you burn through it immediately. Only big boost counts as boosting your head. Small pets is just the stuff you use to get the big boost. Look, small pet, boost, that's the big boost. Now you've got boost again, now you're fine. Where's the dog? The dog is my parents' dog, Janus. Sadly, it is no longer here. I've had it for back-to-back days, but that's because I take care of it some days, but yeah. Here again. From here, I haven't seen what's happening. You might even score this goal. I don't think you'll score this goal, but you might even score this goal. I want to see from you that you are giving them the time, and whenever something indicates that you know where you can go, that's when you can actually start speeding up for it. And there's no disrespect, there's no reason for you to go for this. Are we seeing here? Oh, that's just a good score. Love that. Good bump. Recovery is good, but you can see there's no need for you to jump for this, right? Because if you hit the ball, no one's really there still. So you are just relying on a follow-up anyways. In that, you are definitely a ghost this game, Trask, and I think that's just the case. The way you pick what's next, that's going to be your issue right now, but yeah. I know. W. Song. Hell yeah, Kame. What's up? I didn't. Kame. So, again, if you are playing threes, you can play a specific rule. Playing a specific rule means you don't just have to play this ball until next, but you can go ball until you know Wagwan. Right? Give yourself the time to recover. Play a neutral role if you have to, right? If you don't know if you can go second or third yet. But once you know, play something specific and not by chasing after. But yeah. Ipsio didn't know I can speak Polish. I mean, why would he know you can speak Polish? I mean, I know you can speak Polish because I know you're Polish-Irish, but why would he know? Is that the norm for people to speak Polish? Because if so... Bober kurwa. No, I don't know. Guy on the other side. I know. Maybe you should change your stream title because it's featuring dog. What? Does it say featuring dog? Oh, it's not updated my stream title. What the fuck? That's new. Lol. Sorry. Didn't mean to falsely advertise my dog. I had already changed my title at the beginning of the stream, just didn't do it. My bad. I'm not kidding, by the way. Yeah, my title on YouTube, on TikTok have changed, but for some reason Twitch didn't update. Thank you for the ups. I appreciate that. You know what? To make it up for you guys, I can show you the video that I'm releasing later today, which I made yesterday. Well, I made it today, but it happened yesterday, where my puppy realized that he really didn't like Taylor Swift. Here you go. From some OCE talking Polish out of nowhere. That's quite funny. That's quite funny. Here you go. Little puppy. Alright, so my puppy doesn't like Taylor Swift. How I found out the hard way. Puppy. Shake, shake. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh. He absolutely smacked my head into the wall. How you doing, people? Oof. I did not shake it off. Anyways, good video. I like it. But yeah. Draska, does that make sense? Any other question from anyone except maybe someone that thinks you can't play the ball up ever? Dogs and Metalhead, valid reaction. I respect it. I was in the room. Looking back at it all, I think he's right. Yeah. If you are here, Juice of Chris, again, I apologize for making a bit of a fool of you, but I am not a fan of Reddit Rocket League takes being strewn about when I'm trying to actually help someone. I do apologize. I had to make a bit of fun to hopefully enlighten that a little bit. Not saying what I'm saying is always the truth, nothing but the truth, but I think the takes you were making were downright either inconclusive or very unhelpful at best. So, yeah, take from that what you will. Oh, the Swifties are going to be pissed. I like that. I got what you mean. Do you see it? Do you know how to implement it? Do you have any other questions on how I can help you with that? If not, I know. Yeah. This fucking guy. If you coach a Rocket League team and they win RLCS, do you also get the RLCS winner tag on your account? Yes. Coaches and management get the tag starting from, I believe, top 16 in regions. Might be top 8 for certain tags. At a certain point, you get asked to provide information into like accounts and stuff. I've kind of, it sounds really weird to say this, I've kind of always had that, so I don't really know. The first time I did RLCS, I got top 2 in the region, so I mean, I definitely got it at that point, but yeah. You do. Time me out when I'm not even here. I mean, it's the best time to be timed out. Yeah, literally, when I got my tag, I said GC hate compilation coming soon, but yeah. The Ghost got any winnings or just players? It depends on how the deal is made. Realistically, the winnings are played around some of the players, but there might be contracts. More than anything, if you're a good coach, instead of getting a percentage of winnings, you'd ask for an increase over time, but that only applies, obviously, if you have a contract. I've worked with teams, they just given me a percentage of winnings. I usually made deals with individuals and asked, hey, if you can do a percentage, I'm more than happy to take that. But with organizations, more than anything, you're salaried, and obviously you can get a bonus. A good example is, for example, a contract I had a very long time ago, where I got a certain amount, and for every top 4 the team made, I got given extra. And if I made a top 2 with them, I was given extra every month going forwards. So instead of a one-time bonus, it'd be a continuous kind of thing. Kind of make me obviously want to invest into that as well. So instead of winning, I got a percentage of that. But yeah. Gotta go. You go be busy, Magic. Get yourself some rest, my friend. Big stuff in the works. I'm working hard than ever again. I'm beyond envious of you, my friend. I hope you got something fun working on. We appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Bless me. Thank you. Oof. Pardon. No, it's the same bad habits myself. I try and have more purpose in my place. Yeah, I mean, just give yourself like a purpose when you're going for something. If you are forced to play, you know what you need to play, right? The intention for a play is usually very clear. So a good example is a shot or a save. Those are the extremes of intentions. It's very clear from early on in Rocket League when you should go for a shot and when you should go for a save. If the goal is wide open and you see that, then you know you should go for a shot. if the goal is headed towards your net and no one else is going to save it, you should go for a save. Those are very simple, if equals then yes kind of solutions. Whereas if you have the control kind of side of the game, or the disruptive side of the game, it's a little bit harder to find out specifically what you are trying to do and understanding what it is you are playing for, either whether it's playing to a certain site, playing for a specific challenge, or even, you know, communicating or controlling it in a certain direction. That's when stuff gets interesting. That's Wagwan. But yeah. You get paid monthly. It depends on what the situation is. If you have a contract, ideally, yes. I haven't had a contract in a while now, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah. If you have a contract with an organization, you usually get a salary as you would. Bi-monthly or bi-weekly? I've never had I've had weekly ones, but I've never had a bi-monthly one. I feel like that's too much time. I don't want to go that long without being paid. Especially if they're not paying up front. Yeah. Especially non-esports, mind you. It really depends on what you're going for. There is organizations that probably pay like a bunch in advance. There's probably organizations that pay like just like a monthly salary as you would with any normal job. There's also organizations that pay out every week, right? Where you get paid for sessions. It depends. How much is that monthly that you're getting paid, if I can ask that? Well, I'm currently not getting paid fucking anything because I'm not on the contract. So the people that are paying me right now are individuals that are getting my coaching, which is whenever I ask for the payout through the website I go through. If you have I don't have an organization. So my last organization, and I can talk about this, my last organization was R8. R8 is a MENA organization. They did quite well. We actually got a couple of top 4s. We had some pretty good results. I got a little bit of a bonus for that. In my contract was a monthly salary with bonuses for certain things made. Now, we made those things, so I got an extra bonus. And I would get a percentage of... I think I got a 2.5% of the prize pool. So I got those prizes redeemed when they were being paid out, meaning that my salary would come in every month at a certain date. And as for the salary, as for the bonuses, I got those when the prizes were being paid out. That was kind of how it works. Yeah. All colleges I've worked with get paid twice a month. I've used the wrong word. Really? Oh. I mean, I've worked as a consultant for universities a bunch. They usually pay monthly because they usually set you up as a vendor. I've actually had, when I was working as a consultant instead, they gave me like a contract where I'd become a professor technically for them because that's the only way they could build it around, especially for old esports things. But yeah. I've stopped my music. There you go. How much to get monthly back then? My contract with R8 was a relatively small one. It was like 1,500. Twice a month for my current job. That's good. Professor Bound, hot. Technically, for a very brief time, I was listed as a professor for the University of Alberta, Edmonton. So I was a Canadian professor for a couple of weeks. Couple of months, actually, but yeah. They hired me on a consultancy base and stuff, so I didn't really do any like big tournaments with them, but they wanted to work into esports, and yeah, it was good. It was a really fun team as well to work with. Wasn't the best team. They hadn't really invested in like any like stipends for their players or anything like that, so there wasn't much like, but there was like internal players who were just very ambitious and they wanted to build that, and they were like, if we can get like a small sum from the sports team, can we get like a coach? And the coach they got on site was just like a friend of theirs. So they wanted to get like an actual coach in. And that's where I came in. So, hell yeah. Was fun. It depends on the contract, Jarno. I mean, my contracts haven't been too big. I haven't had too many crazy contracts. Depending on what tier you get into. Like, the people that are a tier above me, that are like consistently making worlds or majors, they are probably getting several thousands. Depends on what organization, what team, what situation, and how long you've been around. I know old people, like old contracts that were like 8 to 10k a month, right? Usually, especially if you have like a large social media backing as well, where like that comes into the play, that definitely can be done. But yeah, don't get that oil money, baby. I never got the oil money contracts, trust me. When I was with Twisted Minds, this was when they were going through their changes. They actually had to get rid of me. That's why, like, part of why they sadly got rid of me. The Saudi Arabia government gives large bonuses to organizations if they really invest into Saudi teams. So players, everything. I was not from Saudi Arabia, so they kind of had to get rid of anything not Saudi Arabian to get that kind of extra bonus for them from the government. Yeah. Can I also put some tier above you? Realistically, it's their placement with their teams, but if you are asking skill, I have my other opinions. Esports is weird. Like, kind of like any kind of competitive coaching is weird, right? As a coach, I can straight up say with chest, I have more experience than most of them because I've been coaching for 13 years. I am certified. I have a certification from the Dutch National Athletics Committee. I have done several other certificates that allow me to be better as a coach online. I have made small adjustments in how I approach the online game, but ultimately, it is their situation that's put them above me. Now, obviously, you can say that makes them a better coach. I am okay with that. I disagree. That's fine. What's up, Zach? How you doing? When we're talking a tier above them, I'm talking they are considered professional by everyone. I am technically a professional because it is my profession. So by all rules, I am a professional coach. But a lot of people will not call me a professional coach because the people I coach aren't necessarily always professional. It isn't being paid, if you will. So the team I had last season, for example, right? Even if I get top 8 in Europe, they weren't deemed professional because we weren't being paid for it. So I'm a professional coach because coaching is my profession. Other people say you must coach professionals. I still coach professionals, so that's also not the definition I check. But yeah. Are you a better coach than Violent Panda? I think so, yes. Bottom of my heart, I think so. And I don't think that's me being very crazy with it. His results in Rocket League are undisputable. And I'm not saying that they are bad by any means. I think he's a fantastic coach. He has a lot of insights. His mental is really good. He's got an air of cool, which helps teams a lot. And there is things I can learn from him as well. I'm not going to pretend that's the case. But I've been coaching for 13 years, when realistically he's been coaching for like 2, maybe 3 at this point. And while I respect him and his wisdom, I think overall, if we're talking all fields of coaching, I simply am more experienced. That's why I was asking. I mean, ultimately, it comes down to like a lot of his connections. I'm not going to play like the pity game, like, oh, I don't have the connections, I don't have the friends, I can't play that. But that's definitely a part of it. Knowing the right people is going to get you that opportunity. If you don't have a name, right, like I did, right, when I had entered the scene and I was getting my first opportunities, I had to prove it. I had to submit things, right? So I have to record a video, explain everything, and hope someone listens. And that's hard, right? You got to do the city square screaming and hope someone listens. And that's hard. Yeah. Networking is as important a skill as anything, if not more important. Absolutely. Especially in a market as young as esports, in one as young as Rocket League, which is even younger. Once you get to a certain level, you can kind of get around by just approaching teams and you get a message, right? If someone like Sat Jr. goes knocking, you listen to him. I don't know how much he does as a coach. I've never seen his coaching. Have any of you ever seen a coaching session from Sat Jr.? I don't know. But he's consistently been there at Worlds. Therefore, you have to respect his experience. I have experience in coaching, 30 years, with competitive successes, but I'm not big enough to approach an organization and immediately get a response. And that's the simple thing, yeah. What's the best player you've ever coached? I've coached so many good players. Like, it's really hard to make that distinction. I've coached the twins, so Rawas and Kalias, during Gamers 8. They are often listed, currently the Falcons twins. I've worked with players like Abcheck in off-season. I've worked with a variety of old, like, really, really highly rated players. Flakes, Darku come to mind, their social media presence. I don't think they are necessarily the best players, playstyle-wise. Recently, I've worked with Sizen and Charlie B. They made top 8s in Europe. Like, I've in the top 100 in the past 5 years, at any given time, it is likely I have worked with at least 5 to 10 of them. Let me have a quick look. League rankings. So we're going 2s right now. So people I've worked with. Who's this? Is this? Okay, yes, it's up. I want this forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10 currently. Hey Z, what's up, my friend? Have your coach left for me when he still played? I have not, no, sorry. What's up, AZ? How was your stream? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Beast Brown, professional coach, full-time waffler. I'm making a lot of noise, and today we are just chilling and vibing. Hazy, how was your stream? We appreciate that. How are y'all doing? What was your stream about? What you do? What you do? What you do? Can we get a little shout out to Hazy? Actually, I might have to do it myself. I don't think there's anyone about. Let me get you. Let me get you. No, actually, let me rate back. I did that the other day. Shout out. How was the stream, Haze? Make sure we drop some follows.
What the fuck is Beastbound?
That's what I'm saying. Mama Scoot. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Hell yeah. Yoo! The full set, yes, sir. You love to see it. How y'all doing? I'll make sure that drop that follow as well. We're gonna go check you out sometime, Hazy. What you do? What you do? What you do? Anything fun? Oh, Battlefield. Fuck yeah. What you do, man? How was the game? How's the game? I picked it up. I haven't really looked much at it. Yeah. Time for work. Peace, buddy. We're gonna catch up sometime. Hell yeah, man. I've not coached Lethemir. Does someone like Abject contact you directly? Is there an agent involved? I reached out to Abject. So Abject was an off-season case, right? Off-season, I wanted to show my value as a coach. I essentially asked Abject, can I work with you for a little bit in off-season where you don't have a team or don't have a coach? I want to show you what I can. He agreed. He gave me a tryout. He liked it. We did another a couple of weeks after, but he's always been honest. And he said that it's very likely I'll join a team that already has a coach, right? A lot of teams already have coach when they are being built because in esports, again, the coaches are starting to get very central. They're either friends that come with one of the players or organizations build around coaches. If you don't have that initial in, it's very hard to kind of get that situation done. I did a couple of sessions with Abject and I really enjoyed it. He thanked me for them, but he mentioned he was going to go a different way. And that was it. So the trade was really that. But yeah. Gigantify. Hell yeah. Yo, thank you for the support, man. Yo, crazy energy from stream. You love that. Hazy, what you doing, man? You streaming Rocket? Oh, you did actually play Rocket League. Hell yeah. Let me go for the list. Sorry, I had to answer some questions still. We appreciate that, though. Mamaski, how you doing? Yanka, yes, sir. The W. Le Tauro. Is that French? Bonjour, frérot. Ça va bien? Tout va bien? Vomity vom. Wait. Hell yeah. I'm waiting. Just kidding. Hazy. Some Rocket League. What's the situation? Antwo now. Hell yeah. Full send. We appreciate that. Vomity, thank you for the bits. Yeah, hell yeah. Hella fun. That's what we love to see, people. Your support has absolutely been incredible. You love to see it. I hope you're all having a good day. Like I said, I've been coaching. I've been coaching for a very long time. I've been coaching for 13 years. And if you're wondering, how can you coach a game that's 10 years old for 13 years? It's because I coached different things before this. That's where I started. At some point was the head coach for a track and field athletics club near me. So yeah. What's up? If you want to read more or know more about the coaching, exclamation mark, website, a little bit of insight in the teams I've worked with, the roles I've played in, who can benefit most. But hey, let me know. Hope you have a great night. I'm off to bed. It's midnight here. I respect that ever so much. Midnight right now. It is currently 2:30, which means there is... Are you from... Is that West Coast? Yo, is that... Wait, hold up. Is that West Coast Australia? It's crazy time difference. I respect it. Hey, good night, though. Thank you very much for sending your people here. I'll try and entertain him some. Moomin? Holy mother of Jesus. Good to see your name, brother. Big Gates. Aussies. Aussie. Well, wait. You got daylight savings going on? Yes. For this week... This week it will be different to the US. Next week it will be over in the US as well. If you are from the US, make sure, I think November 2nd. I get you. Moomin, what the fuck has been up with you, brother? How have you been? Ladies and gentlemen, in chat you'll find Moomin, one of the first coaches that was actually willing to hear me out. An absolute legend. Sadly, with some sad backstory. But I remember that EG Moomin. That was crazy. How you been, man? Oi, oi, oi. There you go. Good, buddy. How are you? Hey, I'm still kicking. Can't complain. I will complain, because, you know, I shouldn't. I'm one of the luckiest fuckers you'll meet, brother. Still coaching, still having a good time, still trying to find those opportunities, but hey, we don't give up. That's what I wanted to do, so I've settled. Where you been? I don't understand why we don't have daylight going on in South Africa. More often than not, it has to do with the amount of daylight, obviously, you get. If you have excessively weird time on how much light you get, you might need it more or less. But if you are already in an extreme, like, for example, the Nordics or a South Africa, you'll find that the extra hour is just going to make it weird on the other end because there is such an excessive amount or lack of light. Ultimately, it's just a decision. The weirdest parts are the parts in the world where, I believe for example, like Australia, some places go like only half an hour. They are weird, but yeah, it will come, trust. I won't just trust, brother. I'll work for it. I don't want it to come. I know I'm a good coach. It's weird to say it. I've got an ego about it. I've got my visions. I've got my thoughts on the matter. But I've been coaching longer than this game exists. I got places to be, my friend. I got places to be. How you been? What you been up to? What are you doing these days? Still every now and then think back about the first couple of coaches. I'm really appreciative of you, by the way, brother. I don't know if I ever told you that, but you were genuinely, I think you and Expert were the first two coaches where I was like genuinely like, hell yeah. That actually heard me out, so huge. I was asking for advice. I wanted like to get some ins. I don't know how to do the networking game. I'll be very honest. That's the business side of me is not there. As a coach, I have a massive ego about this. Don't take it personally. I know I'm a good coach because I get results and shit works. I wouldn't be full-time if I wasn't a good coach. So I know that part is sound. But I gotta get them at some point. I don't know how to network, man. Maybe too much of an ego. What can I say? Go bald for one bit. No. No, I don't think I will. Hey, Janka, if you're going really crazy with it, we technically are still in October, so the closest you get is no beard, man. Love to help. You're a G, man. You're a G. What's been keeping you busy, man? You worked for me, I guess. But, I don't really have negative reviews, right? The last time I had a negative review was from someone that literally didn't want to get coached. And he was literally like, I mean, he was fine, I guess. I just didn't find much help in him. And it was literally some guy that gave his little brother coaching. And he was just like, I don't want to be coached. I don't know why he's done this. I appreciate it, but it's not, I don't know, I'm sorry. Yeah. No beard time. We're not there yet. I really don't want to. What about a reverse mohawk or Hawk Rider haircut? I don't think I could pull off the Hawk Rider, but I'll go full reverse mohawk for a $5,000 donation right now. $5,000. That's crazy. To be coached, you need to be coachable. I mean, I've always said this, right? You can coach you have there's the division. There's the three categories, right? There's the people that know how to do things, people that can do things, and the people that want to do things. If people don't know how to do things, you can teach them how to do things, right? You can show them, you can let them know how things are done. If people can do things, you can teach them how you can do them, make them do things. But if people don't want to do things, tough fucking shit, yeah. Let me hit up Mr. Beast real quick. Hey, I mean, if you want to hit up Mr. Beast for me, hell yeah. Set the number. Yeah, there's more about being a coach, obviously. It's about setting the right goals, helping the people in the way you want to. But yeah. Let's see you, Vom. Hell yeah. But yeah, about that website, if you like the website, let me know what you think. I actually need to update the website. I've done a couple of projects since, and I really need to start waffling some of those. You've got some crazy connections there, yeah. Even some pros, one whose life won't say a name, aren't coachable. Not just some. I know you know. Hey, is you sign that rate? Am I late? Nah, you're right. A wizard comes right when you're meant to arrive. Chief, how you doing? I appreciate you still being here, brother. Thank you. Actually, the leaning objective, you said it, reminded me of being in school. I like to make it just a very simple goal. If you actually get it on play, on stream, the replay analysis, I'm gonna show you Wagwan, but I can't give the full coaching product. But yeah, Beastbound. Oh yeah, I'm not coachable. People have tried coaching me, but there's one very vital part that I don't have, which is the ambition to get better. So I'm not about to put in that fucking work. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. I don't, for what? A fucking white title? Fuck that shit. I ain't gonna do that. Hello, Avex. How you doing, my friend? A little timeout. Oh no. Whoops. Janka, I've got some bad news for you, my friend. You might wanna reach out to Elon and Mr. Beast this time. But we have about 2 minutes of no Janka time. My mouse is throwing a fucking fit. I'm so sorry, Janka. I really know it's very funny. Wanna take revenge? Oof. 2 minutes. Goodbye. The white title is the best. I mean, people like it. I already have one. Like, if I really wanted to put on a white title, I've got a tournament title, but I don't... I'll keep it a stack with you. I don't really care about these in the first place. The regional finalist one, main reason I wear this one is because it reminds me I've lost 4 of the fuckers. Pisses me off, man. Should have won at least 1. Can I ask you something? I mean, you already did, but go for another one. You can ask me anything. I'm an open book. I don't really hide much shit. As long as it's not weird. Don't make it a weird question. You're gonna ask a weird question. If you have to ask, is it a weird question? It's probably a weird question. But yeah, like I have the white. I've got the tournament winner. They actually win. Yeah, and then I've got all the fucking Grand Champ one. No one cares about those titles anymore. So there's no ambition for me. I'm not Coach Bob. Yeah, can I have one? Yeah, go for it, man. If you can get it. Do you free arrow or left right? I do 3 of the fuckers. I actually, this is my arrow right. I'm pretty consistent with arrow right. I think in general, I'm more consistent on arrow right than I am on left. I also do free arrow, mainly for the last bit of it. Yeah. Was the most fun to coach your Rocket League career? Like, objectively most fun, without a doubt, Flakes. That guy, like, you know, like some people have like different personalities on stream? Flakes isn't. Flakes is by far one of the funniest people I've ever met. He was just objectively, like, even if the team didn't get many results, there wasn't much ambition from the entire team all round. Guy is just fucking funny, man. He would have me cackling during scrims. Genuinely. The amount of, like, inside jokes in that team, it was just good fun. It was vibes all around. So that was 100% one of the... I really enjoyed the opportunity I got from... Thank you, Alpha I'm Beastman. Thank you for the follow, Chief. I appreciate you, man. Shout out, I always have to make a shout out to both F16 with Rawas and Kalias. I really enjoyed coaching them despite the challenge because of the first international event, my first like real opportunity and the upsets they pulled. So competitively, that was probably up there. And if we're saying overall, I really enjoyed working with Gyro, Cheese, and Sosa. I kind of brought some things under their attention, and I was trying out for them, but Koi didn't want to invest in another coach because they already had someone on list who is no more coach at the moment. But yeah, they were fucking funny. They were just really good fun as well. So Gian and Carlos, I got to meet them at Birmingham actually. It was really good fun. Yeah, they're really chill. Yeah, it's about streaming. I can play any music without worrying about the copyright thing because everyone's telling me about the copyright. You cannot, Avexi. The only reason I have got music on is because I'm playing music for myself. I work with separate audio tracks. I have a audio track that is my voice, my game, and everything. You can find those on the VODs. So if you go back, you will actually hear that there's no music. That sounds a bit weird, but if you go to my channel and you go to, for example, one of my older streams, which you can just find, if you go back to the stream and you listen to it, there won't be any music. Obviously, it's an honor to represent the Netherlands in there. Even if there was music at the time. So that is because I work with different audio tracks. I have my music on a separate track that is being broadcast, but isn't being saved as a VOD. If it's saved as a VOD, technically you've put that music out there as a video and you're not allowed to, so that counts as a copyright strike, and that's why. Only ever did Free Arrow, I don't know if I drive to get better. I mean, Free Arrow is a good one to combine, especially if you're also talking, for example, the recovery, right? It's a very famous combo between like a Free Arrow into Power Slide combination by having those on the same, yeah. Good seeing the playstyle, much fun though. Hell yeah, what's your favorite one? Do you still speak many people in Rocket League? I was kind of hoping you'd make a comeback with some of the German players, but I guess you've kind of exited Rocket League, to be fair. Welcome back. But yeah, I was working for the last 3 months. Your revenge will not budge me. Wait, I got good news today that I was working on for the last 3 months. Yippee! Hey, what's the good news, Proxy? Hit me with it. That's interesting. No worries, man. If you want to know how I set it up, I actually have a little device off to my side here. Here's my other camera. I have this device. So I have a Go XLR. Mine's a mini. And you can see that, like, here's my slider for when I make noise. Here's my music one. So I have different audio tracks immediately. By putting my music on a separate track, I can exclude them from being certain things. There is other ways to do it, usually through either software or different ways of hardware. I recommend looking into those if you want to take it serious, or just if you want to be simple about it, if you want to play it, don't save your VODs. If you're multi-stream, then that's what you're up to, yeah. I gargle, by the way, huh? Way yo, hey yo, pause. Yeah, I mean, that seemed like it was genuinely, like, they would just send it for stuff, but yeah. The news not super interesting. Are you familiar with prepaid electricity? In a way, I am. Not realistically something that's being used much in the Netherlands. But if you are talking SSA, I have coached some SSA players, and they actually either had prepaid or they had their own little fucking machines running on the side. Yeah. Most fun was actually Ivan and Nas. I still want to coach Nas, man. I still want to coach Nas. I've said it before. Ivan I get. Ivan I could see as well. I feel like he would be good fun as well. Flakes also just genuinely knew a lot about the game, by the way. But yeah. Nas, I'm so... I don't know. I've never really had an opportunity to coach Nas. I wish. But yeah. He seems good fun, to be fair. I almost worked with... Yas, but I guess that, like, it's the BS Plus team. They've gone for Karma, obviously, because she can also sub, so makes sense. Hydration check, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna just short my coffee, so. Sproxy, if it's good news for you, man, that's good news for us. I appreciate it, bro. Let's go. But you got the follows, by the way, from those. Yeah. Not hydration check. Alright, I see you. We pay for electricity and units get loaded to a device. My device almost burned down my house, so they replaced it. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you, Yonka. I really want to... I don't know. I never quite got through to Nas. I never got a try with Nas as well, which is what I'm showing down. Do you still speak with Nas? Booze is calling. Love you. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, we'll catch up sometime, man. I really appreciate you stopping by as well. Thank you very much. Sure, bye chat. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Movement. If you don't know, one of the, I think OGs in coaching for me as well, man. Nice. That's pretty nice. Buttload of units on the old one, and they refused to refund me because they reckon I stole units. That's quite funny. Okay. Were you able to prove that you had them, and now you're suing them for all the units they have? So the weird session. What you have? Movement is genuinely, like, honestly, like, if you hear more about the story, I don't even know about the finer details of it. But he was one of the first coaches that, like, started doing business on Rocket League. I can't lie. Wait, what? Hold up. What? 1, 2, 3. He was getting some really, really good results. He was part of the EG, the SK, those kind of teams. When he was with EG, he actually made a major. I think he wasn't able to work with them. Yeah. What was a session about? Something happened before they went to the major. Yeah. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah. Why won't you answer me? The silence is stolen and killing me. I had to prove with receipts, and they let me today. I'm refunded, so it saves me 6k in funds. Huge, man. Hey, congratulations. Good news is good news. That's what we love to see. What's the session about, Tom? What you do? Your voice is nice. Thank you. I grew it myself. Appreciate y'all. The way it feels to be completely intertwined. What? Now, what was weird about the session? I mean, Rocket League's always weird. That's kind of the consistent. is what I didn't show, so let me be, and I set you free. Yeah. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I still hear it. Who can comfort me? Oh yeah. Why won't you answer me? The silence is stolen. Damn, nearly got the 3. Shee. You really got me there. You really got me there. I haven't played at all. Can you explain what the 150 package entails on your Metafy? Thanks. The $150 Metafy package, for me, it realistically is a subscription I offer where people get to plan their own times. I have subscriptions which give access to weekly group sessions. I even have group sessions that go beyond that, so people kind of get to...
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
I know who the fuck Beastbound is, Alpha Cap. I hope you know now.
Coach.
What's up, Roman? They've been new. They've been new. Wait, huh? Spit in my back. That's fair. Just make sure you let me know, otherwise I'm gonna have to, shower afterwards. The $150 one is my way to get a relatively cheap, whenever you need me, kind of deal. I call it the infinite package, because realistically, if you get coaching from me, you don't need a session every day. But at that point, you get to book a session with me whenever you need it. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Because it really is as simple as send me a message, we're going to find the next available time that we both can do, and I'm going to help you. So you have me essentially as a coach on retainer. That's kind of the individual deal you're getting. Obviously, I'm not going to do like team-based stuff for that price, so that's just the individual thing. But yeah, if you want to individually improve, that's up, yeah. What's up, Roman? Hey, man. Wait, another Roman. And the Roman with the follow. Is that a double Roman? And a few games where I played horribly, a few of my friends used off, and a couple of interesting mates who say that I'm not hitting my shots at this moment. What have you done to make sure you do hit your shots? Anything you're changing up? You need to fight Eric for that privilege. What? Damn. How y'all know? Is Eric even still here? Eric's just eating and watching something. He's getting... Well, I'm getting... Wait, what? It's fine. It's like the session we had, but times 4. I mean, realistically, it means whenever you need the session. I've had people that really want to do weekly sessions, and that's what it's kind of designed for. I don't sell many of them, because I like to... kind of just have to... like, even it out. Like, I can't take infinite students like that. Can I get one? Wait, what do you mean one? I'm a bit confused. Fire, fire. You have any tips for GC? Early GC? I do, yes. What are you looking for? What area? This girl is on fire. Wait, what? Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. What? Not one. Can I buy the package? Yeah, you can. I mean, so the package is there for people that are very serious and want to have someone with them that they work with. Last few people I've worked with, they were just very interested. They wanted to take the game serious. It's like a month subscription. If you message me, we're gonna find the next date. I'm responding as soon as I can. What do you need? What kind of session? Talk about what you are after, and we schedule a time. I'm a little bit more lenient and flexible with that as well. That's the thing. Yeah. Play way better than my old GC days. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, and let me know what kind of questions you got. Are you just struggling with something specific or just a generic quest? Because those are harder, yeah. Find out how to play with randoms and solo queue. See if you can find out what randoms you struggle the most with. It's going to sound weird, but look at the replays. Take 3 replays where you struggle with a teammate. Look at the teammate's perspective and see what they have in common. Do they challenge aggressively? Do they sit back? Do they communicate weirdly to you, right? Like, do they not make it sure for you when to go? What is it you don't see that makes their side interesting? Ooh, the strong umbrellas, haven't that with. All right. Keep you updated. Let me know. Let me know, Bradley. I always really like it because it allows me to really get to know a bit more about you as well. If you're interested in it, like, I just kind of do like a weekly catch up with those people. But it's It's expensive, and I realize that. But send me a message. I'd love to answer questions you got about them. Hold up. I actually can't find the song, US. Is it called Spirits? Let's go, dude. No worries, Turtle. I appreciate how long you've been. W bound. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know. I struggle with dominance randoms. Fair. Hope your streak going well. I'm chilling, man. On Spotify or you... I mean, if you have a Spotify link, I'd love to... I can't find... It's not on Spotify for me. Just straight up isn't. Like, I found the Strombellas. Yeah. Wait, what? Yo, chat. What's up? I can't see your link there, US. I can't see your link there. You took the time. Wasn't long before you called your mind. Yeah, yeah. You're going for like an... No, you ever hear me say, it's how I picture me with you. I'll refund you the points. I'm not entirely sure what it... I can't find it. It looks like not all their songs are available in the Netherlands, so that might be the issue, yeah. Would you like anything of our servers? Luke only prefers the whole chat. What? What are you talking... I'm so confused. I'm so confused what you're talking about. If you want me, I can put you in a room with strokes and both experience the suction as a cute little car. Bro, what? Wait, huh. I'll refund you the points, US. Bear with me. I need to find them real quick. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. With your request, I got you. Georgie! What's up, boss? Woo! Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Here you go, US. I think that was it. Hey, man. Out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again. Dun, 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 dun. What are y'all talking about? Bro, I've lost the plot of my own chat. What's happened? I was trying to find a song. Since you've been gone. Let me just, we'll put another one by the Strombellas. Just to make up for it. You got the points back, yeah. What? I like the song. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't. Boom. Ah. Here we go. All right. How are y'all doing, chat? Those of you that aren't in that confusing... Yeah. Why do you have to specify what finger? You know what? That might be the creepiest part of the conversation so far. Sour and spicy. I do like both those, to be fair. Yeah. Not against sweet or salty, though, but I'm not really confused what's happening. So, what's up, Jam? How you been, man? Welcome back. Oh, strange, and everything gonna change. Woo! 16, 17. I tried playing this and I was 16, so really hard to adapt. I got you, man. Hey, you're not always gonna play like that. Spirits in my head. Alright. Wait, what's alright? What I miss? What I miss? Spirits in my head and they won't. And the ghosts stare at us. The guns stare at us. Oh. Is there no channel point redeemed for a 1v1? Nope. Sorry. I really don't like 1v1ing people. I really don't like 1v1s. I am 2 years away from a wheelchair. Is that your birthday Monday? I don't like what he wants there. I also find it hard to know how to hit the ball on kickoff. Realistically, on kickoff, what you're looking for, Jan, is you're trying to figure out where you're trying to place it, right? If I queue a game right now, if I go for a kickoff, I want to find out where I want to play it. If I want to play it left, I want to play it on the right side of it. That kind of thing. You can spend money. Yes, you can, but I really don't like it, so you shouldn't. What the fuck are you guys talking about, Stillman? What is going on? All right. I actually haven't played a game at all today. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours. Finally a game. Diabolical. That's a poor 50. Don't wanna never ever life. I just wanna be alive. But oh shit, my bad, King. Oh, I don't wanna. Terrible recovery. Oh my god. That's why you don't sit in free play for hours. But I'm here. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Great pass. We messed it. Yeah. I broke. Hell no. Send me the location. What? Oh. We've got an AFK. Oh, so just don't do that and then you should be good. He's going to hit it back. Got it. Just dodge that. Don't have to go for this. Now we go for the wall. So I can see them already going there. And then we go just boink. I missed it. Teammates there. Lovely jubbly. We're all good here. We're all good. All over. I mean, wait, there's a difference between both of those? What? Chat. Yo, y'all need to fucking chill. So in this case, I saw where they went, and I just really didn't want to lose, make them lose it to that side. So I just tried to go for a different direction. Lol. Actually got a touch there. Go for it, King. You're good. Chill. Bro, what's my chat up to? Devious hours. I should actually be fine here. Boop. He's gonna play it off the wall, which means our teammate should be there. I can get the demo. I lied. I can get demoed. Kinda works, but... Boost. Nope. I'll wait. I'm actually gonna challenge, because I think they don't have much, so... I can go... Ooh, that's bad. But I love it. Meant me to be well. Yeah. Sorry. I misunderstood what he went for. We're actually good still. Amen. I got him one. Demo. Missed the demo. Teammate's better. Bonk. Got the block. Teammate should have time here. Boost won't spawn for another 5 seconds, so we can just wait here. There you go. Got that right. Lovely flip. He's going to be awkward. And we're going to go boop. Even if he gets the ball. That's not great. Should we put more oomph on that? But teammate gets a free one. Which means we've done alright. He's lost control there. Bang! I lied. Tried to be faster. That's not good. My bell is a sunlight. Keep the goddess on my side. Terrible fake. Alright, we're gonna be waiting here. He's got a touch. Lovely. He's gonna shoot it. That's wide. That's it. Oh, no control on that. We can flick this up. Boop. We will load the start. How's this work, man? GC, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's criminal. 3.141592653. Bang! Come here, sweet chick. It's got so much time. Love it. Doubler. Ugh. Hey, no boost time. Boop. I've got the boost. I shouldn't do this, but I know a teammate's there. I've got a really solid teammate. We love this. Conscience. Do you like a Tokyo Ghoul type thing? Where Need to rewatch Tokyo Ghoul. What do you mean rewatch? This was a really, really nice game to actually get back into the game. GG's to the teammate. What a goat. Hell yeah. How you doing, Neil? What's up? How y'all doing? I am finally playing some games again. I've just not been playing video games for like 2.5 hours. I really just been watching others and setting free play waffling. Oh, you guys let me get away with that, man. I'm good. Hell yeah. Clean Big vibes. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, amen. 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 Devious voice crack. I can't do that. I need to warm up my voice for that. I apologize. Terrible. What's in the top corner of the stream? Which one? This one? That's the whiteboard that's behind me here on this side. This whiteboard lists the Eric, Magic, Arne, Dutche, Bradley, Finney, and Rubik's list of names of people that have supported me more than $50 this month. Crazy names. So, guys, we got Georgie. I need to warm up my voice for that. That's not nice. That's not nice. What song you got for me? I really need to get that scream in order. I have not warmed up my voice, and it shows. I got guns. Oh, what a fucking banger. I should be in bed. Boom, boom. Meditation. Sorry, HR. We're getting the RHCP instead. Did my boy just not jump? Hold up. Oh my god. No! Grand champion. Psychic spies from China trying to steal your manipulation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. In the end, it's all the same. It's wrong words. Negation. Oh, wrong flip. Okay, hold up. Demo time. It's the edge of the world, at least of Western civilization. At least it's settling in final location. South Californication. Whoops. Ooh. Down, 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 down. First class unicorn. Hardcore soft porn. Woo! Scream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. What tune? Dream of Californication. What the fuck is that fake, by the way? We love fake. I do love fakes. Yeah, I was gonna say. Sorry, I was in the middle of that. I also messed up the lyrics like 7 times there. I think I actually said like first class instead of firstborn. Boop. I actually did get a boost. That's criminal. Oh yeah. Mission. Californication. What in the devious flick demon do I have on my team? Oh my god. Do I have a bot? Hold up. Ooh. Might be bots. I have to work this afternoon. Wait, what you got work off? Hell yeah, man. Oh, missed the kickoff. Wait, huh? First class unicorn. I said first class again. It's firstborn. Hardcore softborn. Dream of Californication. What's up with these bots, man? What's going on? Look. Perfect flick. Ayaya. Dream of Californication. Great save, though. Even for a bot. Best manga. Well, they doesn't minutes ago, I thought they fixed it. No. No. If they actually had fixed DDoSing, you'd be a fucking... They tried to work on it, but fixing it? Nah, they a long way. Wait, bro, what's going on? This has to be a bot, because he's confusing fuck out of me. Haven't read or watched anime in a while. You know what? Full disclosure, the only manga I've ever read is actually a very, very sudden purchase I made, where I bought a bunch of One Piece in French. At the time, I was very much considering picking up French a bit more serious. I got a bot. But I don't have, It has to be a bot, right? Why do bots always, like, seem solid until they're on my team? Oh, hardcore. One Piece, but now in French, learn Japanese. I do not speak Japanese. I speak so much more French than Japanese, and there's just so much more used for me to speak French as well. Oh no. Dream of Californication. I don't have money to actually have manga. I think it looks cool though. I have a bunch of like niche things in the cabinet behind me. I've got one of those like closets with the like the corners, and I would like to have that, but where I'm so easily. Feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed in my mind late at night, overthinking everything in my life, just wondering if I'm doing everything right. All these demons aside. It's like magic. French? Magic speaks French? I don't think so. Also, I'm made for 2. Damn. Oof. Cause I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me. What's gone out with me? What's come over me? Feels like I'm somebody else. I get over, well, would you look at that? Another person telling me that I should just relax, calm down and take it easy, everything will be okay. Yeah, sure, cause that's what they all say, but oh my mind, is it really my friend? Sometimes I can hear her dreams calling it, but all the times are haunting me. Why is it always right before I fall asleep that I get over? Own playstyle pisses me off. What? How? What have you done? I don't want to be on the team with bots though. Like, give me no bots, man. Come on. Else I get overwhelmed. Inconsistent. What's your playstyle? How would you define your playstyle? Somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me? It's like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed. Ah, tune. Hold on. I'm a game sense player. I do have mechanics. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If you're a game sense player, it does not matter, no? A little unsteady. Oh, terrible. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady. Aye. I bet. All max, 0 consistency, 0 brain chance. Really? I have neither of the three. I play off pure vibes. I go where the fucking vibes take me. If that means up, it goes up. If that means down, catch me in bronze for you tomorrow. I don't care. I know approach appear that I know. How's that? Like, when did that stop being on the wall? Fucking no control. Love that. Come here. You love me, don't let go. Oh. If you waited any longer, I could have actually just had a full fucking family. That's just not good enough. Yikes! I should have had that. I did the same thing. I literally just told Traske. He's got that right. Whew! Nearly actually had that. Lamau. Oh, in 1. I lied in 2. hold on to me. I'm doing the same thing again. I haven't even picked up boost yet. That's criminal. Boop. It's time. Bang. All that. Wake up. I need a manager. What do you need a manager for? Demo? That's not demo. That I know you're trying to fight when you feel like flying. If you love me, don't let go. Oh. Squishy saved my own teammate's pass. Let's go. Oh, don't get them out. Just said don't get them out. Ah, to be fair, don't get them out. My bad, my bad. Very bad. I was going to try some players. You need a manager. You need Jesus. Bro. Fucking negative speed. Oh my god. Top 4 worst players you've ever seen? What does this boost do? There it is. You got time here. Terrible, part 3. 3, 2, 1. Yoink. One more. You know what? I said one more. Never specified where. I can't get it on. Oh my god. How do I overshoot those so consistently? What? What? Why do I leave the boost for them? Whoa. Hello. Why are you there? Get off. Damn, that's all I have to do. Open up Oski's profile. My thing apparently works again. My PlayStation button. Hardware band. How the fuck have you done that, man? Most of the time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's the way the clouds are shaded, the perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Maybe fuck. No, 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 no. Baby, you're on my mind. I don't know what happened, but weird. Everyone down to Miss Noble and he spends a lot of saving goes AFK. That's why you don't play casual. Casual MMR is different. Ah. Ah. Aye aye. Itchy nose. In the basement of my dreams there's somebody I adore. Why do I wait? Why do I do this? Whenever I'm in a 1v2 situation, I do the stupidest shit. I knew where he was. I knew where he came from. No, I'll never think you will go. Baby, it's the way the clouds are painted. A perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Baby, na 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 na. Baby, you're on my mind. Skill-based matchmaking. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. There's no. I mean, there is. You have a casual MMR, but it's just different. If you don't play casual often. Chat, bear with me for fucking 2 seconds. I really need a piss. What's this? Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do, baby. The way the clouds are painted, perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. The way the clouds are na 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 na, baby, on my mind. You're on my mind. Heard you found somebody new. Looks like goodbye's been put to you. Not as easy as you do. Looks like goodbye's been good to you. I've been something since you walked out the door. Working in the way you did before. Oh, I tried. Oh, I tried. Oh, I prayed a little to the Lord. Alright, quick, piss me right back. Oh, I tried, but it only makes you miss me more. She took my heart and my heart and half my shit.
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
That's what I'm saying. And I can get no sleep. And I ain't in weeks. Who the fuck is Beastbound? It's me! I put him upstream. And I can get no sleep. D1 dog. Thank you for the follow, man. How you doing? Picky. Oh. Jesse, I'm actually. Where is the suit? Wait, hold up. Let me check what the suit is. How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, why the peak are you, man? Oh, I'm not in this heat. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, wait. It's actually in the wash still. Wait. I'm gonna refund you the points. I'm sorry. Legend. Nah, all you, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to refund you the points. I don't have the suit. It is, well, it's completely drained, so it's not great. It's gonna take like another at least 12 hours before that is dry. So let me get you the points back. I do apologize. My partner put it back in the washing. I washed it last week, but you've made like the stream. I've worn it like fucking 5 times in the last month, and it is so sweaty in there. You should have your points back now. I'm sorry, man. I appreciate it, but I'm sorry. I tried the PlayStation 5 controller for a good week and felt horribly uncomfortable, so I started the PlayStation 4 one. Fair enough. Hey, personal preference. I don't judge. No excuses, Luke. I literally am not going to be able to wear it. It's just going to break. Like, it's not really a question. I'll get the points, but like, I'm not wearing a drained, like, not drained, a fucking drenched Pikachu suit. Especially not if it's this warm as well. But yeah, I'll get you. I'll get it on soon. Washing a suit in the Big 25. Alright, it is a full fluffy Pikachu suit that I wear on stream when I am sweating my fucking bollocks off. I don't think you understand. I'm already someone that sweats quite a bit. That is a stinky suit. I'm sorry. There's a reason I can't, like, wear it when, like, the dog is here. Oh, that's why she washed it. Yesterday, it was... I had it out, because I normally have it, like, around the room, if I need it. But obviously, I put it away for when the dog comes over here, because I don't want the dog to think of it as some sort of fucking toy, which it looks like general of its toys, but yeah. 2 years? Hell yeah, man. Hey, what you been up to, man? Washing in general. Washing is good, man. I need a fucking shower. I look fucking filthy right now. What you been up to, JSC, brother? I appreciate you, man. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Not much grinding ranked. What are you grinding for, boss? What's the goal? He's not even got anyone. Whoops, I should have just gone. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, Jude, Jude. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, Rocky! Hi, there, man. Yo. Na 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 na. Rocco. Scrimson. Oh, what's up? How you doing, Crimson? I didn't know your name was Rocco. You did go for the name change. Early challenge, my bad. My bad, gang. Oh, he's fucked it. I got first. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Take your time, fella. Oh no. Boom, da 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 da. What's good? What's good? Sup? Yes, third. My name is Rocco. They told me, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. Whoops. Your body's in your eyes and your voice are really clear. That's a fucking silver phrase and a half. Woo! Balkan name. Is it? Damn. I never knew. I've never heard it, but that's fair. It's not a bad name at all. Better do it, you care, so beat it. But you wanna be there, just beat it. Beat it, beat it. No, I want to be defeated. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Woo! They like to get you, better leave while you can. Don't be a man. Nobody's saying you lie. Better do what you can. So beat it. But you beat it. Woo! Bro, what? They'll beat you. They'll sweet you. They'll tell you it's fair. Rogo's unique. I guess I named that. I remember watching Jamaican and he was not only boring, he was rude to his chat. What? I never be rude to any of you stupid motherfuckers. Nah, just kidding. What's up, NBA then? I thought it was alright. I've been good with the fakes to be fair. Ooh, little soft touch off to the ceiling. Into the early jump. Oh no! It's fine. Oh no! Hit me, hit me! Damn. That's fair. Oops. Fuck you! Me! Fuck you! Yikes! That's unlucky. Oh. My bad. Unlucky, unlucky. That's a big whoopsie whoopsie. My black heart feels nothing for your comments, Luke. Luke's egoist. I met Jamaican Gogan in real life. He's kind of sound, but I don't know. What do you do? Mix different feelings? Oh shit. That's not what you want to hear. Hopefully they're a mix of very good feelings, like ecstasy, joy. Ecstasy, the happiness, not the other type. I mean, I guess I don't judge, but do what you got. I like Jamaica, man. He's kind of chill. I mean, to each their own, to be fair. Skirt! Bro, what? Wait, hold up. Pause the fucking menu. What's up? Yo, ready for the fucking flick of a lifetime? Look away. I didn't even fucking jump. I just didn't. The good and bad. Oh shit, that's not... Well, we like the good ones. We don't like the bad ones. He's not going. I even said he's not going. I just missed the ball. That's the level we're up to. Go Yalla. Love that. Love that. Don't get bothered by it. That's what I'm saying. Show enough. Why do I challenge that? I've got a minute. Why am I rushing? Panicking? Call me Anakin Planikin. Fuck those stream short. Watch Beastbound. You won't regret. True. Real. What are you? Spawn red. Fuck it. Let's go. Strong is your fight. It doesn't matter. Oh my god! Oh my god, part 2! Oh my god, part 3! Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know. One back one. I don't know. Work one. What's up? I was just saying he's different from his clips. Only a few people generally like watching. One of them is this little twat. Little? I'll have you know, I'm 4'11". That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. On me. Luke, aren't you like 6'4"? Nah, I'm 6'4" on my debts. I'm 5'6", you bitch. Yeah, I'm 4'11". What do you mean? 6'4" on my debts. Is there... I don't like walking around this old and empty house. I'm 5'10". Yeah, you're like a whole fucking meter taller than me. I'm like tiny. Imagine we were commenting on your height. I'm 1 meter and 81 centimeters. Do with that what you will. I am as close to 6 feet as you can be without being 6 feet. Teeny little. You're Dutch, man. I don't believe it. You shouldn't. I'm lying to your face. Yippee! We've had some of the games of all time, yeah. Damn, you're sure. That's what I'm saying, right? Your October goal's finished. Not just finished. We fucking smashed it. This month has been absolutely crazy. This Monday was one of the most insane days on exactly the right time. We've had a big couple of streams. Some of them have been at the early... When I started the streaming month, I think it was Monday, October 6th, if I'm not mistaken. And I usually am not. No, fella. That's fine. It's going to be a goal, isn't it? It's going to be a goal, yeah. I don't know why you're turning again, yeah. And broke to gift any subs to donate. You don't have to. You're here for watching, yeah. I think this is a DDoSer. I don't care what it is. Because I don't care about my rank, yeah. I'm 5'3". Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. What you got? If they are DDoSing, so be it. I could not give a fucking scoop. Like, I'd much rather I get DDoSed than... I mean, I feel bad for my teammate, but I don't give a Scooby-Doo. That's the beauty of it all. Like, what am I gonna do? Get a different fucking... Where you going, fella? Yerp. You can't drive that far backwards, can you? Any teammates about? Any teammates about? Teammate? 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 Love that. Get bonked. Lol. Oh, it's gonna get the boost. Tough. Weehoo! Good flick. Good fucking flick. Hold up. Recovery time. Nice little side flip. Why have both of them jumped though? Oh no, he sent it into the wall. Bonk. I see you. We don't have to keep touching it. They have long fucked off. Fair enough. Please forgive me, Lord. Oof. I don't know what's happening. Wait, what's up? I get my money instead of giving it to Beastman. At least you're doing it. It's your money. You don't have to give money to me, people. Content's free. It's free for a reason. Oh no. Holy shit. I thought I could give my opinion freely in chat and everyone understood the way you took my point of view of some people of the game. There's any problem with everyone speaking in chat again because I don't want to make more problems with it. There was not a problem with what you're saying, my friend. But the advice you were giving... Alright, let me explain why I treated you the way I did. I did specify, I didn't mean to be so rude to you in the way I did. I did actually say that. You can watch the vault back if you don't believe me. What I did was I made fun of the way you are phrasing things. I have an issue. It's not necessarily an opinion. You stated things as if they were the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What that means is, especially when I'm doing replay review, people get confused on what they should do. I believe that you see something that's there, right? I want you to share that, but I don't want you to say it in the way you do, especially when I'm doing a replay review. I have been paid to do it, and it really distracts me because it makes me look at things, right? The things you were mentioning were either not applicable or not specific enough to actually help anyone in that situation. So that's what we are talking about. When I was talking about what you were doing, you were giving very specific decisions and like a yes or no statement as if it was ever that clear in a game like Rocket League. There's no problems at all, man. I was just taking a piss out of it. There's just a lot of opinions being shared as if they were, like I said, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I have nothing. I have no bad feelings. I don't have enough time to dislike people, fella. You're all good. Sorry for making a fool out of you. It's the way I do with those kind of situations. Just go for the demo. I love it. The sub when Luke wears a game suit, I'll try. First sight that I had of you, maybe Max mentioning things like that, very good. You're good, man. How the fuck you read that fast, by the way? Bro, it's light speed. I know all the words. That's what I did. When I was like very young, I just taught myself the entire dictionary. I went crazy going with my friends and my mum showed was... Wait, kept touching me. Holy shit. Have you told them no? Just like straight up no. I know it like is something that people do. I just want to know, MB, because if you did, you should go to the police or at the very least like a parent or something. That is an issue. Did you get Beastman the spicy one? I did do the whole chip challenge this month. Why did you go for that, fella? Oh my god, how are we getting away with this? Feck off. Oh no, it's in my net. You're all good, Chris, man. I got you, I got you. Dutch needs a weird bloke. Don't take anything. It's 40-plus-year-old. Yeah, mocking me in the one guy. Oh, I mean, chat's always going to defend what I say. That's just the weird thing about being a streamer. Don't take chat too serious. If I say, he's done something weird, chat, they're gonna play off that energy. Well, that's my bad. Don't take the word for chat. I love chat, don't get me wrong, but they're also gonna defend me. I've always said this. I'm more than happy to fight my own battles. I tried to explain to you why the things you said weren't applicable in this situation. They were either just not useful or not realist. No worries, man. Didn't touch me that way, but it kept touching my hair. Just like at that point, MB. So I've had to advise a friend of mine. I know it's a very serious topic. Sorry, we're having multiple conversations at the same time because I'm live on multiple platforms. I've had a friend of mine who dealt with something similar to this. So they kept getting people to kind of like pull on the hair and do like those kind of stuff. And she wasn't fine with it either. What I did was very specifically address for her at the time how she can address it. I want you to stop doing this right now. It's making me feel like this, and I really don't want that to be the case. Right? It's a very simple I feel statement, and there's literally nothing you can do to kind of like go against that. If they still continue afterwards, get a parent, get whoever is going to help you, get the police if you have to, because you just don't want it, and that's as simple as it is. But yeah. When was the last time you hated someone in chat? I have not once in my life hated a person. I don't have that kind of energy for it. He didn't jump? What a fucking criminal. I don't have time to hate, I'll be very honest. That's not going to be enough, damn. Boom. Whoop. There we go. On the board. Just trying to give my opponent a situation, need to know what's your point of it. And again, probably my explanation wrong, not specific. I call it spookler coaching, Chris, and it's something I really, really am against it, yeah. Are playing with your chat? No, I'm sorry. I'm a solo queue merchant on streams, my friend. That's the point. I know, I know. Damn, he's not ready for that. Oof. Who were the people that would put me on? I mean, I know it was Papa, but someone else was there as well, putting me on the Dave Matthews band. Thank you for that. Appreciate y'all. Go score it. I can't score that. This is really sad, Alexa. You know what to play. Playing Despacito, people. I'm not playing Jibu. Sorry. 1 second. I want to make sure MB gets the attention they deserve. But yeah, MB, I'm sorry that happened, man. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. Just make sure they don't. Alright. It's a very sad day, so we're playing Despacito. It's sad. Did I get the Ankh decal? Damn, that's rough. My old son's got good max, about 50-50 challenges. My new son's have worse max, but good 50-50 challenges. Which one's better? Whichever one you feel you can improve the other on. If your max are good on the other one, but you're not in control of the other things, then you might need to just learn how to do the max again. Levantándote, tengo que bailar contigo hoy. No. Feel bad and just shows you're a good person. Yeah. My first time I felt bad. Nah, you're good, brother. I don't have that kind of vibe. I appreciate you coming back, man. That's really, really, like, Really impressive of you. Genuinely big from you, but don't take what my chat do too serious. Chat are here to have fun, and I'm here to help people and have fun. I gotta take a mid around. Sometimes that means it goes at someone's expense. Doesn't mean it's personal. Just the things you say, yeah. Multiple top 17 placements. I'll be honest, Fiasco, the amount of times that you guys as a team collectively threw your top 16 placements, crazy, man. I'm Spanish. I'm not Spanish, but I tried. Está conmigo, despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos, despacito. I can't do this fast talking. I don't know how they do it, man. It's crazy. Spanish blood somewhere. Very, very localized in my left toe. It's the issue. Quiero ser tu ritmo, que las cenas mi boca, tus lugares favoritos, favoritos, favorito, baby. Ain't no song what you want. Good song. Chris, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. How are you doing? My name is Beastbound. I have 13 years of coaching experience, and I'm very fucking particular about how I help people, because I don't like the word never. I never say never, ever, never, ever, never. If that's confusing, yes. You only did the GC time when you get your GC rewards, you only need it for the title. What? Q2s. Jan and Scholl. Wait, what? Calm down. Just kiss already. Oh, that's fair. Mwah. Here you go. Love y'all, chat. Do you only get the GC title when you get your GC season rewards? You only need to hit it. No, you get your reward. You need to. So that bar, this one, you need the 10 wins. To learn some Spanish, I can teach you some. Spanish is one of those languages, I'm going to be very honest with you, I have never been able to learn. I know the kind of like basics of it. I have had 3 different opportunities to actually learn Spanish. In school multiple times, with people multiple times, through like books, through being in holiday in Spain. For some reason, something in Spain makes sense to me, but whenever I actually want to make an effort, words go, Whee! And they're gone. That was definitely a noise. I'm sorry, neighbors. But yeah. I am genuinely pretty good with languages. I speak enough French to get around. I speak enough German to get around. Dutch and English, obviously, I speak. Whenever I had Greek co-workers, I was able to speak sentences of Greek with them in a couple of weeks. I've coached teams in Arabic and actually picked up most of the comms in weeks. Whenever I know friends from areas, I learn about words, and you can quiz me and test me on different languages, and I will know a basic of it, at least most of the time. Including different like types of like writing. For some reason, with Spanish, my brain goes, Nugh. I know what it means individually, but whenever I have to speak it, yo no hablo una poca de españolo. I don't know what happens. Yeah. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci, et toi? Tout va bien? Parce que je parle le français, il n'y a pas de problème si tu veux. Ça marche. C'est parce que rien de personne parle le néerlandais, donc je dois parler toute l'autre langue. Il n'y a pas de problème. Aucune problème. Ik spreek German, ik spreek nog Duits, dat is geen probleem. We shoot Spanish in a second, as easy as goals. What? What? Crazy. Milas Helenica? Kalispera, Filamotikanis? Latvian. I do not speak Latvian. I've never been taught any Latvian. You speak... No, I can't. Little bro. No, you're right. But that's the thing. For some reason with Spanish, I know what the words mean. Like if I see a word, I can look at it, yeah. Czech, Polish. Bro's just making up languages now. Half of those don't exist. Way crazy. I don't care if you do. Ooh, ooh. It's so fucking high unnecessarily. Get over it. You know French? Oui. That was what I was speaking before. That was the bonjour ça va part. It's not the problem. It's genuinely for some reason like speaking it. Yeah, I guess in French only because I take it for GCSE. That's fair. With Spanish, right? There's something in Spanish. It makes sense. If I take there's a challenge I've given myself years ago where I want to learn songs in a certain language, right? And like one of those things, right? RCS in 2 weeks. Are we ready for it? I've got fucking nothing going on still, boss. I don't even know, but yeah. If I look at like words, right? I know what the words will mean. I know what they are based off. I know how to like pronounce them, right? So if I go to like Spanish and like the hold up, let me. I'm gonna show you. So if I go to songs, right? I'm gonna just show you the song here. I can see these letters and I can make them make sense. So I know, obviously, by listening to the song, right? Wil die er ook rook voor hem verklaaskook. I don't have to speak Icelandic to know how to say it. We skulum tjalda I grænum berjamo. Whenever I do it with other languages, I'm fine. With Spanish, right? Actually, let's do this one. These were the songs I was listening to a lot at the time. Like, I can do uno, por, pobre, y feo, hombre, pero antojado, ay, hombre, tengo la camisa negra, hoy mi amor está de luto. Like, I know what all the words are, but fuck me. For some reason, when I try and get it to be fluent, it no work. It no work. Hoy mi amor está de luto. Hoy tengo de la mama. The words don't go that fast in my head, and that's something exclusively to Spanish. French, no issue. Let's go for Stromae. Right? As you learn fluent English, is Dutch. I actually started with Pokemon Leaf Green, believe it or not. Pokemon Leaf Green was my first ever. Also a banger, by the way. Que mis ojos se despierten con la luz de tu mirada, yo. But whenever they go fast, I'm lost. Dites-moi d'où il vient. Enfant, je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. No issue whatsoever. I don't know why. Something in Spanish is broken. Dites-moi d'où il vient, enfant, je saurai où je vais. Maman dit que lorsqu'on cherche bien, on finit toujours par trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est pas très loin, quitte pas sauf faut travailler. Maman dit travailler c'est bien mieux qu'être mal accompagné. Pas vrai? Où est ton papa? Dis-moi où est ton papa? Sans même devoir lui parler, il sait ce qui ne va pas. Ah sacre papa! Dis-moi où est tout caché, ça doit faire au moins 1000 fois que j'ai compte mes doigts. Hey, où t'es, papa, où t'es? Banger, by the way. Leaving this one. Sorry. T'es où t'es, papa, où t'es? Yeah, sorry. Nah, Chris, we're all good though. Yeah. You think you got the session tonight, or your energy levels going down? My energy levels have been going down. I'll be honest, Vinny, but I don't want. Oh no. Search up Latvia X Factor California Girls. I feel like I'm gonna get my channel banned if I do that, so I'm not gonna do that. You must have understood Vitality Mate. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I mean, so when French go super energy mode, I can still follow it because I know like the basics of it. When they go Super Saiyan with it, of course, I'm not an expert. This song is a good example of it. Right? This is Est-ce que tu m'aimes by Jims, which is like French rap. Again, a little bit fast, this one. They start contracting words, right? I get it, but like at some point, where do the letters go? In the beginning, it starts like this, right? J'ai retrouvé le sourire quand j'ai vu le bout du tunnel. So, I have refound my smile. Etc. Okay, so it's like, retrouvé le sourire quand j'ai vu le tunnel. You can still hear the words. But at a certain point, he starts Where is it? Je sais pas si je t'aime, right? Je sais pas si je t'aime. I don't know, je sais pas, je sais pas, I don't know, si, if, I te aime. If I do love you, right? Listen to how little of je sais pas si je t'aime he says. Instead of je sais, it becomes j'ai. Which is also j'ai, I am, je ai. So at some point, like, stuff gets too far. Different, but yeah. You won't trust me, I don't, yeah. We need to pay for Duolingo when we have Luke. I mean, I'm more than happy to, like I like talking languages. At some point, years ago, I actually made a server which I was going to try and start up where people could speak with people to practice different languages. This is when I was still working in a restaurant, and I had a lot more time and friends of people around me that actually spoke languages. So, like, I had a friend of mine who was he was from Algeria, and he also spoke French with a coworker who was from Jordan, and they wanted to like use French and Arabic, and they wanted to exchange, like, learn more about Dutch. I was like, I mean, I'll speak Dutch to you guys, you speak French to me, right? That worked for a bit. So I picked up words, they picked up words, and together we learned more about the language. And it works so well for me, because every time I'd meet them, I would go, bonjour, ça va, right? And if you go, bonjour, ça va, every day for a couple of weeks, you'll never ever fucking forget it again. Even if you're older, I don't care, but yeah. What are you doing? What's up, Aqua? What are you doing? This is the reason I stopped following French in school. School systems rarely work, because they have, like, very niche, like, you can teach a word, right? Everyone here knows bonjour is hello, right? Or literally good day. Bon, good, jour, day. So, like, that being the hello is easy enough, right? But yeah. Aquafishy.
Is Beastbound.
That's what I'm saying. It's me. Thank you for the follow.
Probably a coach.
I am a coach, yeah. I even noticed it. I got French in school with the weird sign language. Not sign language, sorry, like with signs. So they, instead of sign language, they just gave us signs for everything. So everything was like over the top, yeah. Finny, what you got?
Who the fuck is Beastbound?
That's me.
It's probably a coach.
He's right, yeah. What's up, RL? Or ow! Ow too, actually. Is it ow squared? Like ow, 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 ow. Or ow, ow. Quick question, why do spinning in the air makes you faster and the air is slower? Realistically, it doesn't do much depending on how you spin. If you are spinning like this, you are still going forwards. If you, however, are spinning like this, you are boosting in multiple directions. Therefore, you are slower. Depends on how you spin. A tornado spin is slow. Take your time, boss. I don't mind when it is. I mean, if you want to be there, Finny, let's do this weekend. I've done a bunch of replays already today, and it was kind of draining, I can't lie. But yeah, just RL, ow. I'll call you ow. Ow. My friend, any tips for him to get GC, win more games? Are you Belgium or the Netherlands? I am Dutch. I'm living in a city called The Hague, or Den Haag, if you are local, or Schravenhagen, if you want to be really fucking specific for no reason whatsoever. No one says that. Let's do it Saturday. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go, let's go. I appreciate that, Finny. I got you. J'aurais trouvé le sourire quand le bout du tunnel. But yeah, I like languages. Also that Kaleo song, I'm gonna put it back on because it's a fucking banger. If you don't know Vori Vaglaskogi, get to know it. The woman in the Vaglas woods. Sing it with me. Even if you can't, I don't care. Hell yeah. No, you get young. We don't hear music. You should do. It's on again. It's a bit quiet, but... Want to join Team Eternity? What's the benefit? What's in it for me? The answer is no, realistically, but... So I don't like playing, and if I'm getting coached, then you should probably reach out to some other way, yeah. Yes, sir. So, Kvul di darogar o gvorum vaglaskok. Here it comes. Kvul di darogar o gvorum vaglaskok. Ve skulle tjalda i greinen bergamor. Leide mig viner i London, Frau Ega. Leid dem var nederom. Lei curiosen, lokum o aukante rosen. Lei curiosen. What you got for me, Sprokes? Lokum in la cante bla. Give me some Afrikaans muziek? Hell yeah, I'd love that. I know what you got actually, Ben. Macarena. Tips for GC1. What are you looking for? I do. I recently found some guy on TikTok that made a song about drinking beer and I can't find it anymore, so yeah. Hey Macarena, what's up? So I'm asking. That's fair. What are you struggling with? That's Belgian. I know that much. I'm not a fan of it. No. I mean, I'm not necessarily a fan of it. Hey, Macarena. Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Oh, I found it. Wait. For some reason, this song, it's up next. I'll get it after. It's K3, yeah, hell yeah. My sister used to listen to everything. They're going to the musical and everything. Hey, Macarena. It's just so repetitive, the song. Like, it's fun the first two times, and then I'm like... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Aye. Bum 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 bum. Hey, Macarena. I will not be, but my family is. But yeah, cool down on song request. I got a song lined up. I found it again. You might know it. It was everywhere for some reason on TikTok for me. But yeah, there's a little time down on them, so I don't get like a backlog of people and people getting very confused why their song isn't playing immediately when I request it. So I believe it's like a 5-minute cooldown to kind of allow the next one to go next. But yeah, might be a little bit more because people were just spamming songs and I couldn't sing. I was really getting frustrated with it. But yeah, my bad. Hey, Bunny. How you doing? Sorry, by the way, MB, I don't know if you're still here. If you are, I didn't mean to ignore the end of your story, but I hope all goes well for you in the end. And let me know if you need anything else. But yeah. Can you play? I cannot. No, because I have no clue what that is. That's what the song requested for. That's my 1550. Wait, hell yeah. Yo. What's up, Emil? Hey, Ben. You're doing the review tonight. It's going to be Saturday. I'm sorry. Like, tonight, there's just no, like, I'm not going to do it tonight. But yeah. I've got a song queued up. Hey, Macarena. Bum, 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 bum. Hell of a morning, just gonna lurk. I appreciate that, and I hope all will get better. Macarena. Just want to say to Ozzy, I apologize. Elbaan moment, real. Samma lekker als de bier zo loopt om mijn lippen. Oei, jippe. Samma. For some reason, This was everywhere. This guy just appeared out of thin air, yeah. Would you be down to 1v1 a boy? I'm not down to 1v1 anything. I really don't like 1v1s. Can you play Erika? No. I didn't bliss. Samma lekker als die bier zo loopt om mijn lippen. Hoe jitte. Samma lekker als die bier zo loopt om mijn lippen. Hoe jitte. I don't even know what he says, but something about it's allemaal lekker when the beer is running. I don't know. I will say, English needs a word a bit more like lekker. Boom, 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 boom. We're up, Elo, it's fine. Hell yeah. It's my twin. Yo, we got multiple blisters in? Let's go. Samma lekker. I'm gonna get you this GC2 and I can retire. Bro's going for 2k this season. Don't lie. Samma lekker. Samma lekker. Als die bier zo loopt op mijn lippen. Hoe je het? Samma lekker. Sorry, boss. Like a crazy win streak. 2k but much. You can play Boom Boom by BB No Money. I can. That's not the issue. But if we're playing BB No Money, I want to play his new one. That beginning part of it, it really... Wait. Gigolo. That beginning, it hits. I don't know what it does. It scratches my brain real good. I'm gonna play this one. He don't want me. I just use it for his body. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gigolo. No. Falling out my mind, I'm a poop cat, Fugate, got me cooking up like a cruise set. I like this. Hey, Cincy, what's up, bro? Yeah, third. Got a couple of blisters in. I really like it. I don't know, man. It's a good song. Gigolo. Oh. Do you 1v1? I don't, my friend. I'm sorry. I fucking hate 1v1s. They bore me. They're not interesting for anyone in chat, really. I'm really fucking low in ones. Oh, yeah, gigolo. Yeah, gigolo. Yeah, gigolo. Ooh. Bow. Trust fund, baby, no money, baby, calling by my name like I'm Lil Nas X. What? In the green light district, I'm a young male mistress making racks every time I have sex. Good song. Copy. Okay. 6, 7. Oh, shit. If we call sexy handsome. Woo! Zed, how you doing, my friend? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Use him for his body. Yeah. Zed, are you still here, by the way? I don't even know if Zed's still here. My bad. Play hoops. $15 per game of extra modes. That's my rate. It used to be 10, but then I played it and I realized how much I dislike any of the extra modes. But yeah, I actually ended up as the volleyball captain for my school team. Do you play volleyball? Because that would help. But yeah. What's the kaptein? By who, Kurt? I got you. Patience, you need it more. Crazy voices, by the way. Look at clips, by the way. Is that a strat? Lay my head, and then late in the nighttime, I'm so lonely, I just call to say what I need. What's the clips? What am I looking at? Wait, I don't know what I'm looking for. Don't forget I know you best. Dogs! Yo, new dogs just dropped. Don't you know that I'm just restless, baby? Thank you, Rubik's. May play it well. You know. Hell yeah, man. You're going to get trashed. Nah, you got it. I don't like the extra modes. Like, I like Rocket League, but I don't like the extra modes. Don't take me to court. Huh? Why? Here you go. Got 10. What you got for me? Oh, it's Afrikaans. Hell yeah. Spawn this eye. Okay. Rockefeller Street, right? You might like it. If you... Okay, chat, anyone, if you've got songs that you want me to listen to and there's no songs or channel point requests, put them in my Discord. ! Discord. All the simple questions about coaching, all the songs, all the pads, all the off-stream questions. You should go through my Discord. ! Discord. Get the fuck involved. Hell yeah. Spondy Sailor. I like it. It sounds like someone was never taught grammar in Dutch. That's why. Now do me. Thank you, Fermi! Fermi! How's it going, Fermis? I don't know why. Fermis, how's your day, boss? You working? What a goat. Chat, do you know Fermis? And if your answer is no to that question, why don't you know Fermis? Look at this. Wait, hold up. You should go follow him. If you've never seen a Fermis stream, you have missed out on a sexy man wearing half a incredibly well-dressed suit and pyjama pants that look more comfortable than my bed. That's what I'm saying. Never met him. You should. Oh. Don't go asking for that, Bliss. No, man. We don't like that. Wait. Firmus just... Oh, the Gigantivite. Let's go. No audio for me. They're going to work in. I watched him stream Rocket League once. Hell yeah. Firmus the GOAT. He's good fun, man. Don't go asking for follows, Bliss. We don't like self-promo. Firmus has been here for years. Has been a moderator, has helped me with so many things, so he deserves those shout-outs. But we're not just going to send people everywhere. We don't like that, man. I'm sorry, man, but no self-promo. I don't mind this. It sounds like a song I should understand, but I don't. That's the fun thing. Kaptein, Spandy Sailor, size mine, money, da 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 da. I do like it. I'm eating pizza. Hell yeah. Alright, because I'm lazy. Hey, that's fair. Sometimes you gotta be lazy, man. As long as you're eating. Okay. Okay, it's 4. I need to think about how I'm going to do next few hours. Because I know what I want to do. Do I raid into someone that's got some good energy for you guys? Or do you guys want to see me try... I don't actually... No, I can't actually. I don't have it set up yet. I'm gonna raid Drips. I had to end early again, but my energy just isn't there yet. I wanna spend some more time away from screen still. I do ever so much apologize, people. Why do I need to follow before I chat to you? What? That's crazy, actually. Okay. Chat. For today again, I do ever so much apologize. We've done nearly the 4 hours. My energy still isn't there. The mental still needs to recover a little bit, so I'm still a little bit careful. I don't want to put myself too far out there. Yo! Yos, what's up? The timing is very unfortunate, but we are raiding into Dribs. I just got here. I'm so sorry. How you been? Did you get confirmation? Are you going to Riyadh, by the way? Because if so, hell yeah. If not, why not? For all the people that have joined my Discord, thank you for those of you that have joined my Discord. We are back up to 1111, which I think is a nice number. I didn't really ask for this up. I should. You're good. Did you ever, wait, hold up. No mind. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will work. Should be good, should be good, should be good, should be good. Oh, hell yeah, yes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go end here. I'm going to go send you to Drips. Thank you all so much for being there. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Say hi whenever you can. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all for the support. And